And Frisch didn't say anything this time. Wow.
Back in mine, dude.
Oh, there we go. So last time on D&D, you kept going through the Yanti Temple. You you mainly ended up finding a secret area and finding past that some sort of a throne room with a dwarf in the back of it, and several Yanti. Some were very, very much strong Yanti, I guess you could say. Abominations and the like. But you shot an arrow to show them that you didn't care if he was dead, and then they passed him off to you. Maybe you intimidated them, maybe not. They told you that the Yanti magic that is hanging on him should dissipate in a few days, and after that you just carried him out, going through nimbly through all of the jungle gym of things. Stanley did mention that this was the dwarf that showed up in their little town. What's it called? Oh, I don't even know. In their little town. Let me go ahead and post a picture of what he looks like now that you know for sure that this is Verum the White. He looks like this, just for reference. Yeah, not imperious. And,
not ponderous either.
Nope. He... yeah, it's quite a picture.
He's wearing purple.
Yeah, because... Remember the high-ranking members of the cult wear purple?
Yeah, bro. He's Verum the White. I want him to be albino and wearing all white.
Alright, shut up. Unfortunately, when you left, also there was a sibling experience, and she basically told you to step off, and that his bro is not interested in you meddling in his affairs or even seeking him out at all, and then departed. You all kind of agreed that you were going to keep doing it secretly, and you know they don't even need to go back to the hunting lodge if you don't want to, because all the cultists are apparently, as she said, strung up there already for betrayal. That is that. You do continue to make it to Bolo's tent side inn here. Stanley finally brings you into town. Verum the White's been unconscious this entire time. If you want to have any dialogue on the road, let me know. Everybody besides that can roll for HP as you enter town, unless somebody has any objections.
Oh yeah, because we leveled up, didn't we?
You did.
Yeah.
Shoot, I didn't even remember that. Well,
know what you're doing.
Yeah, I'll have to take care of that later. Yep.
You can probably do it while you're playing.
Most likely.
But we're
Either
level
way, roll
10
for
now,
HP
right?
now, though, because this is the roll for HP time. We're gonna forget if we do it. If you hold off on it or something, it won't be good. So everybody do that. I don't know. Am I supposed to be keeping track of this?
Yes, I think that's correct. Okay.
Dang.
So
I get D10.
What?
we roll just the one more dice, right? Or do we roll all 10 of them? I always forget.
Nothing quite like that. You roll.
Neither of them.
New one.
I'm sorry. You roll 1d10, and you will add your Constitution modifier to that.
Got it.
Are we still
I
taking
forget how
the
to do
average
things too. It was amazing.
low?
It's so rare that we level up every time. I forget.
Yeah, you take the average if you don't get. Yeah, so she even rolled the average.
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah.
So Fridge actually got 6 there, and
Okay.
Preston, did you roll yet? Yeah, so you.
I rolled a 1, so I would take a 5, right?
Yeah, 5.
That's what I thought. Okay.
Nelly, I
5
need you to
plus
roll.
5.
I'm gonna get a second, please.
I'm trying to remember what my health dice is.
It'll say on if you look up Ranger.
It looks like it's also a D10.
It should be.
Yeah.
See if anybody gets a winning number here. Nope.
Nope.
You're all taking the average. Yeah, I mean, every single one of you, actually. That's funny. Womp womp. Stanley does enter town, and as he's getting close, he mentions to Lorelei, I will miss our time together. Will you come by to visit ever again?
I mean, maybe, but I'm sure you won't miss having your life risked as often as it did within the last, day or so.
No, it was pretty thrilling, actually. I kind of enjoyed it. Though I know my limits, and I don't think that, Sorry, Stanley, I forgot. Though I do know my limits. I better be careful. Don't want to get a dog a little longer, if you know what I'm talking about.
Sure.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what that means, but I'll take your word for it.
Getting a long little doggy? Never heard of that before?
I did not hear that. I did not hear that.
Oh.
I heard, get along, little longy, and I was like, what? Alright, well, you stay safe, Stanley, and, who knows, I might be back this way sometime. I might need your help taking out the cult of the Dragon Queen.
Well, and if you ever are done with that cult, we can hunt some Yuan-Ti again on yonder hill.
Yes.
Anyways, have yourself a
Yonder
merry
hill.
little Christmas. He walks off.
All the stereotypical one-liners.
Too many. Okay, Stanley's gone. Oh, were you guys gonna pay him?
He didn't ask.
Oh,
He already
yeah.
left.
Did we decide? I think he was doing it because he liked it.
You know what?
I
He'll
don't
wait and
remember.
be courteous.
Oh, I see how it is. He's gonna wait around. He already left.
No. He's waiting for you to approach him about payment at this point.
Oh.
Okay. You have Verum the White.
Lorelai
You're
doesn't
down
have the
here.
money,
What
so
do you
she
wanna do?
doesn't think about that.
Preston would like to roll a history check to forget how much we actually owe him.
Let's see how bad you roll. You're going for a low number. But you're very
right.
intelligent, so good luck.
That one. Nah.
Aw.
With my intelligence, that's
Flash of genius.
reverse flash of genius.
Reverse flash.
It's a 15. I'd like to dumb myself. I'd punch myself in the head to try and forget.
Flash of idiocy.
It's to no effect. Unfortunately, you are wearing a helmet and you're smart, so there's no hope for you. You actually didn't really agree on a set upon price, if I remember right.
Perfect. Preston's going to leave this to Lorelei, and then is going to begrudgingly pay whatever they come up with.
Like Dad, cash cow.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Pretty much.
Dang it.
1 sec, I'll be
Wait, you're leaving what to me?
You got to make the deal because he's interested in you, so maybe you can get us a lower price.
You want me to handle the money?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
At least in this situation.
How much do you give me? Do you actually give it to me?
No, he's not. He's letting you go talk to
Oh,
Stanley.
okay. I totally forgot that we were even gonna pay him. Okay. I guess I can try.
You guys also used up all your rations and fresh water. They're gone.
All of
Oh
it?
no.
Yeah, if you had 10.
I had way more than that.
Well, then you use up 10.
Hey, Stan.
Go,
Stand
Lorelai!
there.
Pull up a seat!
Yeah. I perched on the log. I just remembered that we have to pay you still. What's your going rate?
Yeah. Oh, I honestly don't really have a rate. Just pay me whatever you think is fair.
Give us one copper piece.
I'm not really good at
half
that.
a copper piece.
Half a copper piece.
That's just the way we folks do
And
stuff
she's
here. He hands you a plate of
He's
beans.
like doing math, like Okay.
I take the beans
How,
and eat them.
They're not
how
doing it.
many days were we out there? Was it 10 days?
No, I'd say we're out half a fortnight.
Oh, 7 days? You could have said a week. Half a fortnight. That's a mouthful. Okay. Okay, so 7. You times that by 10, and then divide that by 14,
I don't
and
think
then
a
you do.
fortnight's 7 days. Or
Isn't a fortnight? A fortnight is 2 weeks, so half a fortnight is.
Oh, it is 2 weeks. Sorry.
Yeah. So
He
half
should
a
have said
fortnight
something
is
like,
a week.
"Oh, half a 2 moons." No.
Oh, okay.
So
2
yeah,
months.
you were out there for about a fortnight. Sorry.
Okay. So, okay.
Damn
So, now I have to do my math all over again. Okay. She's like putting her fingers out. She's like, okay, 14 times 10 divided by 14 plus 5 minus 7.
He's just
Does
kinda
50
looking at
gold sound good?
you. Sure, that's fine. Whatever you think is fair.
I'm so bad at this. Do you want more money or not, Stanley? And she like stands up like
Lorelai, just seriously, don't worry about it. You know.
well, I want to pay you a
Ooh.
fair wage.
I appreciate that. That's very kind of you. You're a very nice person.
So is 50 gold a fair wage?
Oh, whatever you think is fair is fair.
Okay, fine. Here's 100, and she like slaps it. And she tries to slap it in his hand, but she doesn't have anything.
Wait, did Press actually give you any money? Oh,
No,
right, he doesn't
so
have
she
anything. Okay,
goes here, but then it's like, oh wait. Okay, Preston, I'll go get the money from Preston.
Sounds good. He might
Stay
want to
here.
weigh in a little bit too.
Okay.
Really quick, Brandon. I looked it up. So at level 10, I get to learn 2 more maneuvers, but I looked up I can also switch out maneuvers.
Yeah.
That I've already learned. Is that good with you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll never say no.
Some of them,
to something like that.
some of them. Okay, yeah, some of them are not. I'm not using them as much as I thought I would.
Does one of
You
them
guys
give you a
ranger my
mouthful of
ranger
bread and,
level
like try to
upgrade
talk that
is
microphone?
It's pretzels. And yes, it does.
That's hard bread, Brett.
Beans, no. Okay. All right. Lorelai's coming back to Preston. Go ahead.
Oh, that's fresh. She's still like counting on her fingers. So I told him we'd pay him 100.
Preston has an aneurysm and passes out.
Is that a lot? He said that you might have a better idea. I told him that I'm not very good at this stuff. My work to money ratio does not work out.
Preston's rolling death saving throws because he's dying. You paid way too much for nothing.
She's
Doesn't seem very
shaking you.
responsive, Lorelai.
Lorelai, I'm shaking Preston. I'm like, I didn't give him the money yet. You didn't give me anything. How much should we pay him? You tell me. Wake up, little man. And she like kind of
Little man.
lightly slaps your face like that. This is why you don't send me to do your dirty work.
Finelli is just laughing.
He opens his eyes and be like, "Oh, it must have been a dream. Oh, I had the worst nightmare ever.
What was it?
Lorelai promised 100 gold pieces to our guy. Oh, it was awful.
Oh yeah, that definitely didn't happen. How much should I pay him?
Oh,
At this
101.
point, he actually walks up behind you and says, 50 silver's fine.
Not even gold?
Well, it's like 5 gold, I guess.
Oh. Isn't gold like $1? This is gonna like genuinely confused now.
Preston's gonna stand up and kind of like put his hand on you and be like, "We'll go over currency ratios when we get back to town."
Alright, 50 silver it is then, I guess. Man,
Preston's
you almost
like-
got rich, Stanley.
Preston is like visibly ill as he pulls out 50 silver.
Well, he goes a lot further out here. He looks at you. Much obliged, Preston. And he kind of, you can kind of hear him chuckling as he leaves if you're perceptive enough.
Preston is way too mortified in this situation.
Okay, Verum the White is still passed out, it appears. Or, you know, not responsive. What would y'all like to do now?
Holy cow.
Preston is going to walk over to Verum, and I'd like to do a thorough inspection of both his... That is such a weird model. I could give you a way better model than that.
It was supposed to be, you know, fresh from the altar, so...
Okay. So Preston's gonna do a deep investigation of any residual wounds or physical markings on his body, such as tattoos or like inscriptions.
Okay.
Preston would like to roll an investigation.
I understand. You may.
Roll. Perfect. Nice. That is for investigation. That's a +8, so 16. That's 24.
There's definitely a few scars here and there. You said you were looking for, any markings, tattoos?
Yeah, distinguishing markings that would be like really set him apart as like very distinguishing features, like, you know, scars, birthmarks, tattoos, you know, like special placings of tattoos if he has them, stuff like that.
No, just a few scars here and there.
Okay.
They're like battle scars.
Okay.
Not too many either, just a few.
Interesting. No distinguishing like mage markings or anything on him? Like he's got magic tattoos or anything?
Nope.
Okay.
And this guy's boring.
Preston will be doing that for a bit as he kind of pads over his body and stuff as he's looking for distinguishing markings.
Okay.
Finelli kind of pipes up and she's like, you know, I kind of am interested in going back to the Hunter's Lodge just to call her bluff, see if the code actually killed everyone there. And if anything, we know they've been there, and we can maybe get more clues.
No.
I'm also open to going literally anywhere.
No. As he's kind of Preston's looking over stuff, hearing the background conversation, he's just kind of mention. It's like, well, he is our contract, as he's like lifting his arm, checking under his armpits and stuff. You know, he's like, we really were only sent for him, so anything extra is just like on our own time.
Yeah, I mean, we could return, and if they are alive, we could finish them ourselves. They are cultist scum, after all. And they know a little bit more about us than we'd like, so... I don't know. And then we could have free reign of we can make that our home base of operations if we wanted.
Ooh, I did like that lodge. Very fancy.
We're buying a house, so y'all.
Yes, bye. I agree.
With blood.
In quotations, the crew buys a house.
Yeah.
Boy.
Oh my gosh! My superiority dice are now D10s instead of D8s.
Look at you.
Oh my goodness.
That's amazing.
I should say, we should probably just finish our contract for the Duke before we do anything else.
Yeah.
He's
The cult
a lord,
already
not a duke,
do-
and it's not to him,
already
to
do
the
too
council.
much
Just
about
making sure you guys know.
Preston is intentionally using wrong titles for
Okay.
him, if you've noticed. He's used a different title every time he's tried to refer to
That's
him.
pretty funny. I didn't pick up on that.
I've called him a baron. I've called him a lord.
You have? Oh my gosh, now I think
A,
about
a
it.
sir, a duke.
That's
He's
awesome.
intentionally using wrong titles.
That's amazing.
Jeez.
Okay.
Which is funny because it's the first time anyone's tried to correct him on it. So, oh, sorry.
What do y'all say? What do you do?
Also, I guess now's fine time to do it. I check his person if we didn't already to like make sure he's got no like weapons or things on
Seems
him.
pretty
That
destitute.
okay.
I mean,
I was
luckily
gonna
he's got
say,
some
he was-
underwear on. Other than that, nothing.
Gonna be sacrificed.
What?
Sacrifice. All right, yeah. Let's go return our quarry and then we'll maybe go to the hunting lodge. We'll see. I suppose we should stock up on food here if possible. We're all out.
Good idea.
Or else we're just gonna be eating good berries for the rest.
Stanley, send me,
Hey, Brandon.
make me as many beans as you can.
Part of my level up is choosing another natural terrain, and I chose
Ooh.
grassland.
Okay.
I also get hide in plain sight, you guys. It's very exciting.
Ooh, that's
I
You
awesome.
guys are
spend a
ruining the mood.
minute.
Oh, by the way, I get this. Oh, can I do
Well,
that?
what I'm saying is,
What mood have we
Look at this,
cultivated
we
that's
interrupted
being
everybody
ruined, huh?
but when
You
I
guys got all the
forage,
cool things.
if I forage and I don't know what type of terrain we're in, but I added grassland, and when I forage, I find twice as much food as I normally would. So it's replicable.
These are badlands. There ain't no food out here. No, I'm kidding.
Very bad.
I don't know. I just
Buffalo.
wanted to check
Eat it.
because, like, I never actually utilized that, and it like uses up like, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Cool.
whole thing.
Sounds groovy to me.
I can forage, and if I'm foraging, I can still be alert to danger.
So, bunnies are obligate herbivores. Does that mean you're just gonna be able to kind of go down the grasslands and just start grazing?
I mean,
Get twice as much food.
they're obligate herbivores,
I don't know if Haragons
as
are,
in
but
like
bunnies are.
they can eat meat, right?
No. Like, I don't know if Haragons are in D&D, but bunnies in real life, like, have to eat, like, vegetables only, period.
Oh yeah, they
And
cannot
lots and
consume
lots of
meat.
hay and grass.
Well, I'm a Harangon, so I can do whatever I freaking want.
Yeah, you're the big bad sister of bunnies. Rabbits.
Rabbits wish they were as cool as you.
Okay.
I also would still know how to get meat and
Is-
stuff because Felix is a meat
Is
eater.
there anything else really super cool that needs to be said about people's level ups? Anything?
I think that was everything.
I only got Aura of Courage, though.
Yeah,
What
only
does that
Aura
do?
of Courage, that's all.
Didn't you already have that last time? Or was that an aura,
No.
different aura?
There's an aura, different aura. This is where no one within 10 feet of me can get frightened.
Yeah.
Oh.
Definitely not gonna be enough for a
Nice.
dragon campaign. Yeah.
That's
got
true.
Aura of
That's
Courage.
actually good for a dragon campaign.
I love
Never
how
mind.
you're all
Okay,
like,
that is pretty
"Oh,
cool.
well, I got that, and I got this," and she's like, "Yeah, I only got this though." It's like literally the best thing out of all of yours.
I was complaining. I
Hey,
was complaining about mine.
that dragon fear thing, just forget about it. Oh, okay.
Jeez,
Guys, there's
Jenna.
literally sections in the future that's like, if they didn't do this, they're frightened of the dragon, and it sucks. And it's like, oh, or they
Dang.
can just not have to worry about it anymore. Cool.
Oh wow!
Everyone stay close to.
If you stay
to
close.
Lorelei.
Everyone's huddled. Make like a turtle shell around.
And then that's when we all get smoked with the breath weapon.
That's right.
It's okay. At least we're not
two-edged
afraid. At least we're not afraid. That's all that matters. Okay.
sword. Everybody get really
yeah,
close. That way. You have to pick.
Well, that's okay. If it's an ice breath, then we'll just bust out the brazier and warm ourselves. We'll block the fire. Block the ice breath.
Remember, you also get a bonus to your saving throws, so it just depends on the situation. You'll have to think about it. But yeah, there's more than dragons that fear too, so it's a very common and annoying ability,
yeah.
especially at high levels.
So wait, Jenna, do you have both auras or just only one at a
Both.
time?
Always.
Damn.
Both.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
I have Aura of Protection
That's
and
so
now Aura
good.
of Courage.
Okay,
That's cool.
but
That's
we
not
should keep going.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So, you guys decide you want to go back to the lodge?
No, I think we were gonna go turn in Varum first, and then.
Yeah.
So you guys want to go to Waterdeep then?
I think so.
That's where we got the assignment, right? Just yeah,
the council.
Yes. Waterdeep.
That's where
At least it's not. At least it's not land shallow.
So that is where you want to go, though, right?
Yep, let's go. Whoop whoop. Onward.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why isn't anyone
go
confirming?
to Discord?
Yes.
Click on campaign,
Uh-huh.
the chat channel there,
Varum.
and then what you're gonna do is click on pinned messages. It's a tack in the top right,
Oh yeah, the map. Or
and then you're
something else.
you're gonna click jump to map, and then you're gonna go ahead and open the map. Probably go to the website or whatever. Actually, can you even get to the website from here? Man, I didn't do very good. Can anybody even read that? That's the first question.
It's way.
My map is
smudgy.
loading.
Yeah.
Maps are way smudgy.
Even when I zoom in, it's all blurry.
Okay, yeah,
There
so what
was
you're going to
one
do is
map
click on
that
it,
used to
and
be
then
able
there's
to.
going to be an option to open in browser. In the top right, it's kind of like it's like a box with an arrow leaving it. Does everybody see that?
Visit site.
You click on that.
I have to jump to it first.
Loading.
So you just click on the map there, and then you're going to click on open in browser. It's the top right option. It's that box with the arrow leaving it. It's not in the image itself, it's in the options.
Then the 3 dot.
Is it?
No, it's before the 3 dots.
Oh, on the phone when I clicked on
Oh,
the
you're on the phone? Okay.
photo. Yeah.
So Frisch, do you have the map big?
Oh,
Sorry.
that's what I was doing.
Yeah, there you go. Anybody else struggling? Okay. You
Oh yeah, that's a lot better. Okay.
will go ahead and let's just figure out where you're at right now. You are in the Serpent Hills. Ooh, very cool. If you go ahead and... Does everybody see the tradeway? It's that red line kind of going down the whole thing.
Yeah.
If you go
Yeah.
to Dragonspear Castle, it's the very south portion of the tradeway there.
Dragonspear Castle.
The north part of the tradeway, I guess I should say.
What?
Okay, I found
Oh, I
Serpent
found it.
Hills.
It's
So
right
it is the
next
Serpent
to
Hills.
Trollbark Forest
So you are...
and at the High Moor.
Yeah, so if you go to the right, you'll see Serpent Hills. That's where you guys are. And then if you
Yeah.
go through the High Moor, or wherever you want to go, and then back
Go on.
up the tradeway, which is quite a long ways, that's how you get back to Waterdeep. That's how
Okay.
far away
Right.
you are.
Okay.
Wait, can't we just teleport there?
I don't know, can you?
Yeah. We have a
Yeah,
teleportation
isn't there,
scroll.
like a teleportation area?
Wait, yeah,
Where
this
we-
You
one
guys
kind
have
of
a
sounds
long walk
familiar.
ahead of you unless you've got some awesome way of getting back.
They got mounts, yo.
We do.
No,
You don't. Yeah, didn't we get 2
The
teleportation
magic word
scrolls
for
or
the
something?
transport scroll was abracadabra.
Yeah.
Abracadabra. Yeah, abracadabra.
Alright, so
It has weird emphasis.
I'd like it if you guys kind of role-played your thought process and what you guys want to do. If that's okay. I just wanted to
Okay.
point out how far away you are and stuff.
Sure.
I am not walking that far.
Ugh, so
Neither is Thistlebark.
far away. My legs are
Abracadabra.
already so dead.
Wait, didn't that rich guy give us a transportation scroll? I had a silly word as the password to it, and it took us to the that one place, the lodge. How did we get from the lodge to here again?
We walked.
We just walked?
No, there was a teleportation
have
circle near the
like a
lodge.
portal?
They gave us a word, and I don't. Was there a way to return? Was there a circle where we? There must have been a circle where we ended up, right? Then we could get back that way.
Let's
Can we
see.
just use the transport scroll? She's like,
Beep, beep, beep.
we'll just say the magic word and see if it works.
Lorelai starts walking down because this is the way that we came from, right?
Yeah, it's
Where are you going?
quick, Lorelai. It's quite a ways to
Oh,
where
okay.
you came in before you came into this area here.
Got it.
Nelly was asking about a scroll or something.
Yeah, Preston, don't you have a scroll? Didn't they give us a scroll for us to teleport back?
I
Something.
don't have anything in my bags like that.
I have it listed in
Everyone
our-
check
in
their
my notes.
supplies.
Okay.
Empty your bags out.
I guess
sign
everybody
out.
better check their backpacks to make sure you got it.
I don't have a scroll in my backpack.
We've got
I think I just
grenade.
assumed it was put in Preston's, but it's in our memory log. It's in my diary as Kunili that we have one.
Cool. Where is it?
Right.
So everybody look.
I have it not.
Okay, so
I've got
Lorelai says she
Mysterio
doesn't-
in this.
Sorry,
The
Preston
word for the
says-
magic teleportation scroll is abracadabra. That's the note we have.
Okay.
I don't see anything about having two scrolls.
But
Well,
we
it
didn't.
is transport scrolls. There's multiple, so
Oh, it is pluralized.
It might not be pluralized anymore because you guys might have used one.
yeah.
Right.
So it
But we
might just
thought
be
maybe
one.
we-
But if anybody's got a teleportation scroll, that's what we're asking about.
I don't have it in my backpack.
Okay, Frisch says he does not have it. Anybody say they don't have it?
I do not have it in my backpack.
Okay. You can keep
I don't
roleplaying.
think I-
Like,
Huh?
make it interesting.
Gotta be here somewhere. Come on, guys. Who has it?
Maybe someone stole it from us.
Sure. I believe it. Not.
Is this a thing where like human error is going to be held against our players, Brandon? Like I can't tell like what your
No, I just
Aim
wanna
is
know
here.
who's got it. Like, if there is one. I can't
because I
remember
think we just
everything
wrote
as
it
the
down.
DM either.
It's possible we just wrote it down in the notes so that we'd remember we had them and maybe didn't add it to an
I also haven't heard
inventory.
everybody say they don't have it, so. I've heard Frisch and Lorelai say they don't have it. That's all I've heard.
I just haven't had a chance to look.
Okay.
It's not in Preston's log.
Okay, it's not in Preston's log either. Nelly?
Give me a moment.
We have been.
I'm pretty sure I don't have it, so.
Okay. I'm trying to remember myself. I actually had no idea how you guys were going to get back, so that's why I'm curious what you would come
I do
up
have
with.
this. Lorelai pulls out the signed longbow that you got from the tavern that one night of drinking.
Classic.
I don't have it listed in my backpack.
Okay.
But we do have it listed in our notes.
So in that case, you guys do not. I'm just kidding. I'm trying to remember. I think you guys had one to get back to Waterdeep, because you took the boat up to the ice place, and then you took the boat back, and then
we-
member wanted you to go to Parnist to go to that.
Yeah, we
lodge.
teleported. We teleported into that one like building with all the statues and something. I assume that's where
Yeah,
the first
the
one
I
came
lodge.
made
from.
notes somewhere in myself.
And then we went to the lodge from there, traveled by foot, and then went to the teleportation circle near the lodge, said Loros to get to the plains near the Serpent Hills, and then we traveled to where we are now.
It says that you guys received a Dusty Scroll to Parnist, and then a Portal Scroll to Waterdeep as well. Okay, so you guys do have it.
Oh yeah, I guess you gotta keep better track of that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, please do. And honestly, it's mostly for my benefit too, because like do you guys have one? I don't remember. It's been so long. So.
Yeah.
Okay. Plus, if you use something for some reason, like obviously this is a situation where like you didn't go back to Waterdeep, I think, other than the boat time, so it's fine. But in the future, if it's like money or rations or something else of value or of interest, I mean, like, definitely need to keep track of that. So, cool. You guys have the scroll. It ends up that Felix had it.
Caught between his
It's stuck
claws.
between his teeth.
You remember that somehow you guys stuffed it on him somewhere because you thought it'd be the safest place. And
apparently, we were right.
I was like, I forgot there was a hidden compartment in his saddle.
Alright, everyone.
He was like trying to get our attention, being like, I have it! I have it!
okay.
Alright, let's
Alrighty.
Everyone gather around
His horse.
the campfire. I had to get him.
I know, it's funny.
Let's gather around the campfire and sing.
Okay.
Alright, how does this work? I'm not familiar with magic. Someone who knows magic, explain how. Do we need to all hold hands and
Mickey
sing
Mouse.
Kumbaya? Or
Yeah.
anyone?
I think we just say the magic word, which is, I'm pretty sure, abracadabra. Abracadabra.
Abracadabra.
Does something happen? Do I just like disappear?
Oh my gosh, that was sick.
No. But I'm assuming that you are
Yeah,
casting
let's
that.
all hold hands and get close. Abracadabra.
Dabba.
Do
Okay. You guys
this thing on?
do that. You cast the spell, and you go back to Waterdeep.
Woo!
Awesome. I actually didn't even remember the scroll. Okay.
Woo!
I will go ahead and move y'all there. Go to that. Give me one moment.
Oh, so I'm not quite sure where Thistlebark is. I clicked on him because he would have come back with us, but he's like in a hill, I think.
That'll be gone forever, Jenna. You wasn't holding hands with us when we said abracadabra.
Okay, there we are. And I will drop your characters. You end up, I'm gonna just drop you here, but you end up landing in a mage guild somewhere where they have a portal set up.
Nice.
Or a teleportation circle or whatever it's called.
Fancy schmancy. Man, we gotta get more of these. It would be so nice just to teleport everywhere.
Agreed.
You can buy them. Okay.
Yeah, I'm kidding.
Oh yeah, Barum.
Please and thank you.
Now we just left him there.
Oh, you forgot to hold his hand?
Teleport
Darn.
without him.
Yeah.
That'd be so bad.
That would be hilarious.
We just like get another teleportation scroll, pop, like appear there real quick, grab him, and disappear again.
There you are.
Some kobold sees it all and like rubs their eyes like, whoa.
One of the people in the mage guild looks over and they're like, "Is he hurt?" They're looking at
It's a
Barum.
prisoner.
He's alive.
Should we get a doctor?
Not sure what ails him
Probably.
can be cured with doctorness.
We'll fetch
Doctor
one then.
is
That
on
sounds.
team magic.
That looks pretty serious. He doesn't seem to be conscious.
Yeah.
Okay, you know, do whatever
Yeah,
you
she
need.
Do we
Probably
want
took
him
him out.
conscious?
Okay, they go and fetch a doctor. They're working on getting one right now. Is anybody gonna be doing anything in the meantime while some random mage is getting a doctor?
I turn to everyone and I say, wait, do we want him conscious?
Eventually, yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's
he's
the
got-
reason, yeah, because like the reason we wanted him alive was not just unconscious forever. He might as well be dead.
Well, he's also a cultist, so I was just thinking it'd be easier
He's
to transfer him
also-
if he was passed out.
That's the end goal.
Oh, you're in luck. We happen to have a staff doctor on hand because you wouldn't believe who ends up coming through these portals. Here, Hubert, look, take a look at this. My goodness. This.
You ever heard of Yanti magic that makes you not wake up?
He looks at you long and hard. Or not long, but hard. Short and hard. And he says,
Short and hard.
where were you exactly?
Oh, you know, the Serpent Hills. Told my Diderias.
I see.
No big deal.
And is this dwarf part of your party?
No,
Oh, no.
no.
He's a prisoner.
Yeah,
Your prisoner.
he's a cultist. Cult of the
Cultist.
Dragon Queen cultist. Bad dude.
Cult of the
God brought him in for questioning. We need him alive. Thank you very much.
You
Is
think we
anybody
should
wearing
keep
their
him
hue?
unconscious too, right?
Preston is.
Anybody else wearing their shoulder cape?
Yeah, I don't remember it having any reason to take it off,
Absolutely
so yeah, I am.
Okay. You said absolutely not, Nelly.
Yeah.
And Lorelei, are you?
I don't remember what color it was. If it doesn't go with my outfit, I'm not wearing it.
Okay, it probably doesn't then. So Felix has
Okay.
both Lorelei's and Nelly's draped over his wing. No, I'm just kidding. So he looks up at you all, and then he looks over at the guys for a second, and he kind of takes a step back and says, he looks like he's about to like do something, but then he like, as soon as he saw you guys in your capes, and he like stops and takes a step back and says, my lieges, this dwarf is dead.
No. No.
Hey, guess what? Revivify. I spit
Goodbye.
it.
I don't think a revivify spell will work. He's been dead for quite some time.
What?
No,
I checked him. He said he
no.
wasn't dead.
I definitely never said that.
Yanti magic made him sleep a long time. They told those lying snakes.
I think the young team might have just
wait a
beat him
minute.
half to death. I don't think there's Yanti magic that was affecting him. I could be wrong. I mostly do with physical ailments.
Kind of a
I
snake.
tried giving him a
It
point
looks like
of,
this arrow was actually the final blow right here, and he pulls it out of his
Oh,
shoulder.
yeah. Oh, no.
He's looking at you dead seriously, guys.
Are you serious?
I give him
Yes.
2 points of laying on hands.
I freaking killed him.
I am
We
sorry.
got. Listen,
that
can't
won't
someone do
work.
like a resurrection spell?
You certainly can
Let's
use a
go get a
resurrection
diamond.
spell. Yes, but you said he was a prisoner from the cult, my liege. I wouldn't find it worth the astronomical price to bring him back there to speak with dead if you need to extort information out of him. I can't imagine it being worthwhile, though, to resurrect this creature.
We'll
Think
take
dead
it up
isn't
with the
always
good.
alive,
They really wanted him alive.
Killed. This guy is like getting the feeling that he's getting in too deep. Of course, my liege. And he's like trying to dismiss himself.
No. You're in it. You're in it. You're with us.
It's too late, my guy.
Friends to the end, my boy.
I saw nothing here.
You seem to have a very deep knowledge. So I think we should. Could really use your input. I'm just messing with you.
Oh, okay. Good. He like basically almost runs off.
Well, that just tears it. Guess we should have healed them from arrow wounds before moving on.
Well, oh well. These things can't be avoided sometimes.
Got that right. Babu. Yeah, let's just take him back, I guess. Fudge.
The doctor also notes that cultists usually aren't willing to be resurrected when they're in the midst of captors.
Yeah. Dang.
Well, I guess we can just speak with the dead then. Can I do that?
Can you?
I don't know.
Cleric of Death? Not cleric, Paladin of Death?
To the temple. That might help.
Let's just see what the guild has to say.
Wait, maybe if we tell them to resurrect him only after
did the
we're a bit far away.
You enjoyed talking to the doctor? Is it just a case of the mumps?
Oh no, he's dead.
Oh,
Who said that?
well, if you wouldn't mind bringing him to the sheriff or whatever, we would like it if you would step off the carpet, please. It's very fine, and you never know when another party will be arriving.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Come again.
Sand off now. Just kidding.
Okay, I'll stand up. Drag this Farum the Dumb by his feet. Can't even survive an arrow shot. Freaking dumb.
He has 3 hit points left, it says. You killed him.
Oh man. Dang it.
Sweet.
Sorry.
Alright, we
should
step
we
off.
tell them to tune in,
and
or should we wait till after the campaign to say it?
what?
What?
The whole campaign?
So, one of the
did you say?
mysteries of the Yanti Temple, when I drug her to the private Discord, basically she had suggestion cast on her that she should just leave with the dwarf. So
Yeah.
that's why she was
great.
one of the most, like, yeah, let's just go, you know, people.
Yeah.
Which is hilarious because Preston did not have that cast on him and he was right there with her.
Yeah, well, most of you were, but this was like an extra dip of joy. I don't know. Okay, you all, what do you do now? You're outside this mage guild with a dead dwarf.
Let's take him to that one guy.
Yeah!
Want our room?
No, I would.
No, your
Take him to
friend.
the alderman.
He's your friend, the elf man.
Who?
Take him to the alderman.
The guy
You guys-
that is your friend
Ooh,
has been always meets up with us when we're here. He should be at Bob's.
who are you talking about?
Are you pulling my leg right now? Now is not the time for a dad
I'm
joke
like,
or a grandma joke.
I show my hands. I'm like, no, I'm just my hands be pulling no one.
I can't be pulling no one. It's ridiculous.
We could stick him on Thistlebark's back. Let's go to Bob's.
So you do, yeah, you do something.
We didn't even notice like the rigor mortis that set in for this guy.
He was under a
Like-
most powerful Yanti spell that you all assumed to be correct. Nobody cast or used a medicine check on him.
True.
Why would we have wasted it?
It wouldn't have made a difference, guys. The only
Yeah.
thing you would have, you would have had to do it within the 1 minute, and then you could have potentially cast Revivify on him, or whatever the time frame is for that. It's very
Yeah.
short. After that, oh, he's dead now, oh, he's dead later, doesn't make a difference. Didn't change anything.
That's fair.
Fair enough.
And that's the only spell that
All
doesn't
right, to
require,
Bob's.
like, agreement for you to come back, so. think I found a cooler horse for you, Frished.
Frisch didn't that upload Frisch's model that I have him on a horse?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just haven't really been riding him lately. Did you make one?
I just meant
I think
actual, just for a horse too. More warlike. Also, it's not that big. What the heck?
Oh no, it should. No, that's too
definitely
small.
Yeah, so I guess it is that big. My bad.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh!
That doesn't look that huge.
There's a war horse right there.
Yeah, exactly.
I dig it.
Winnie.
I don't even come up to its knees.
Where's Warhorse Frished? Where's that? Oh, you know what? I don't even have that set. Okay, so are you going to Bob's? Where are you going, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
But
Okay,
where? Yeah, yes.
there we go. Much cooler.
Oh yeah. I have a name. Gonna be called Superiority Die.
Oh my gosh! You should just call it D10.
No name horse. Riding through water deep on a horse with no name. Trying to get out of the rain. Okay. You arrive at Bob's.
Let's ride.
Um,
Alright, no one get drunk today.
Some people recognize your
Got it.
presence.
yeah.
What am I,
Have a
Santa?
party.
Okay.
I bust open the door and I say, "It's good, Bob."
Awesome.
And Lorelai goes straight for the bar.
Okay. You enter the inn. You agreed not to.
Cue boss music.
Somebody told you not to drink. But who's got time for that?
He told me not to get drunk. There's a difference.
Not wrong.
Okay. Frisch is
Mostly
getting off his
wrong.
horse, I assume. Stapling the pony.
Nope. I'm going in with the horse. It won't let me. Why?
I don't know if this is the fancy one or not.
I think this is before we all go inside Bob's and separate. Preston's gonna be roleplay it. Before we all separate, are we just waiting till later to turn in the body, or what's the plan here as far as, seeking out the Lord and completing our quest? Are we just gonna wait until tomorrow to do it, or what's the plan here?
I don't know. What time is it?
Yeah.
Adventure time?
It looks midday-ish. Or maybe afternoon.
Yeah, we got time. I say we
We could just
I say we go do
send
it.
a message to the council that we have them.
Right. That seems fair. We'll send a runner to tell them that we have returned to the city and we have our quarry, and that seeking an audience. We'll do it all proper like.
Yeah.
That's why I said we should talk to that one guy. Frisch's friend.
Who are you talking about?
Leosin.
Yeah, Leo.
Leosin.
Hey,
Your age is showing.
I have
Also,
Friend.
not there. You already ran to the tavern somewhere.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I have some errands to take care of if we're going to wait until they respond to us. So I shall meet up with the rest of you later this afternoon.
Wait, how are we sending it? Who's sending the message?
I'll send a runner.
Oh, okay. I don't know what to do with myself.
So Preston's gonna head towards the post office that he's used before to
Okay.
post a runner.
Okay. Preston's going to the post office. Lorelei's going to the bar. What are you two doing? There's two of you in a body.
So, I say, Nelly, can you handle the body? I'm going to keep an eye on Preston. I'm gonna sneak. I'm gonna follow him around. Make sure he doesn't get into trouble.
Sneak and follow him around.
Yes.
I think that's. Never mind.
Why do you want to sneak on him?
Well, he won't behave naughtily if he knows I'm watching, so I have to. I don't know. I just want to make sure he doesn't get into trouble.
You want to catch him when he's naughty?
Oh my gosh! Just stop looking into it. Get out of here. Also, my guy's invisible to me. I don't know if you guys can see him, but
Here.
you could load him in again. That'd be great.
Sure, I'll do it like again.
Yeah, I think it'll be good
Thank you.
testing Felix's endurance, but don't wait too long because you can only control him so much.
Maybe store him in a room and not with Felix. Might be a good idea. You know what? Maybe I should. And I'm just like, I can't talk about this anymore. I have to follow Preston. He's like getting away from me. So I follow Preston stealthily.
Alright, you attempted to do that. Let's have, Nelly, what do you end up doing?
She's gonna use it to test him, man. She's testing Felix.
Okay. Where do you go? Do you just stay here in the street?
No, I have Bob get us a room.
Alright. Same as always. Go ahead and move your characters, including Nelly. Where you would be. Obviously Preston and
There we
Frisch are a
go.
little stuck. Okay, Frisch, I need you to make me a survival check to determine where exactly you think Preston might have gone off to.
You know, the last time Prish and Preston went off on a little adventure, they ran into what's her face.
7.
Okay, you lose him.
What? I was following him.
It took you a little while there, buddy. I wouldn't have had you roll. Like,
But he's short though. Yeah, how far could he have gotten
he
before
moves
I?
just as fast as you.
No.
Yes, he does. And he's small and hard to find. Sorry.
Phooey.
There's
Okay,
a
when I
door
lose
open,
him,
Nelly.
I suppose I'll head back.
Okay.
Defeated.
Dejected.
No idea where I dropped her.
Depressed.
Find her.
Sucks.
I don't even know where I dropped her.
I'd have to roll a nat one. I mean, of all the things to roll a nat one on, I suppose that's one of the
Most
better
harmless.
ones too. Yeah. Unless I swear
extra
Preston dies, and I would have, if I were
It's
there, I
eaten
could
by
have
rats.
saved him. Falls in the sewer.
Frisch,
into a swarm of
you
rats.
see Nelly and Felix. Make a insight check.
Oh boy. Come on, 8. 10.
How hungry does Felix look, Nelly?
Oh my gosh.
He looks 50% hungry. He can hold off for a little while.
He's salivating a little bit, Frisch.
While looking at Varum's body.
Yeah, like maybe when I get into this room and nobody can see me, maybe that'll be a good time to eat this dwarf.
No, he's not gonna let him
Ah!
unsupervised.
Thank you so much, Nelly, for watching him. I got it from here. Thank you, and I like drag him away.
He's 50% hungry.
He's dead person. I can't believe everyone's just fine with us dragging this body around. And I'm like, hey, Nelly,
Side eyes,
with me about it?
especially Nelly. But now that you came in here, Frisch, they know who you are and they know what you wear.
yeah. Hey Nelly, which room is it? Did we order a room yet? one ours right here?
Those are your rooms.
Okay, I open.
They are always our rooms.
Alright, bring the body in and slide it, and I close the door behind me.
Okay.
And I slide the body, roll the body under the bed.
How good is Felix's nose, Nelly?
Oh my god.
He's not
Would
gonna.
you say
Okay.
that he knows where the body is right now?
He knows.
Would you say
He
that
knows.
perhaps when nobody's here would be a
Oh my
nice time
God.
to sneaky?
No.
He
Snacky,
glares at the
snacky.
wall angrily. He
Felix
knows that simple plaster
stays
won't be
with
enough to
me.
hold him back if he needs to be extra still.
You're so funny. He's a good boy. Taught him better than that.
Felix
He's a growing dragon.
begins to
What can you
salivate
say?
uncontrollably. All he can think
He's
is
doing that thing
food.
where the dogs, they start like chattering their teeth a little bit.
Brandon had a problem. A big, plump problem. Were they making more of themselves?
We have to send that to Philip and
It's
Jenna.
so bad.
So funny.
It's like, I don't know what you guys are talking about.
I'm lost.
Russell made an AI video narrated by AI voice based off of a story that Brandon
ridiculous.
and Julian told them.
That's hilarious.
Like a horror, like murder mystery.
Okay,
It's
let's
super funny.
get back on track. Where is my mind? Okay, Felix is in there with you. Frisch is over there. Frisch, are you just staying in your room? Nelly, are you just staying in your room? What's going on?
Yeah, I'm staying in here, and I feel like I need to
Bodyguarding?
protect. Yeah, literally bodyguarding.
Okay, that's fine. Nelly,
She is disappointed that she couldn't test Felix more.
yeah.
You had like
Just
10
going
minutes.
with
Oh,
Felix, or is she going somewhere? What's up?
She's probably going to. Let's see, how long. I guess it just kind of depends on how long it's been. Sorry.
forgive you.
I'm just trying to figure out places
Oh,
to drop
no,
you guys
she-
off at, basically.
Yeah, you're good. She probably would just, she would buy, she's like, well, I'm not gonna let it go to waste. She's gonna buy some meat from Bob and then tempt Felix with that instead.
Okay. That will cost money. He charges you
Yep.
5 silver.
Okay.
It's very nice. It's a big ham hock.
A lot of money.
Good. Alright, so I do some obedience training with Felix.
Okay, make sure you're keeping track of that and how much you paid Stanley, guys. And Lorelei, let's start with you. You know what? No, I take it back. Let's start with Preston.
Oh,
Sorry.
dang it, I was so ready.
I know. It'll be soon. There's a reason why I want to start with you later. Preston, you end up at the post office.
Okay, so Preston goes to the post office. I post the going rate for a runner to run a message up to the Lord's Manor.
Okay.
So that's what is the going rate for a runner, an in-town runner?
While you're there, you actually see one of Bob's workers. Oh, Master, I was just about to tell your friend that you just got back in town. He's got a letter and everything in hand.
Oh, perfect. How would you like to make a little extra money?
Oh, well,
No.
you wouldn't want me to run the letter, would you? I gotta get back to work, you see.
Hey, do you know a trustworthy lad that can run a letter for me?
That one's good. That one's good. I was actually about to have him run this. It's a good errand boy.
Well, very
Hey,
nice.
Caleb!
Hey.
Caleb, you see this guy wearing his little suspenders, little hat, saying, extra, extra. No, I'm kidding.
Big difference. Here's up with knowledge.
Caleb, this gentleman here would like you to run a letter. So would I. Here you are, lad.
Hey,
Run it fast. I'll pay you on when you get back, okay? He nods. Doesn't say anything. Do you give Caleb your letter?
I do.
Okay, cool.
The letter just says, we have returned and we have Verum.
Excellent. You know where to go for my letter, Caleb. Where do you want me to go for yours?
This goes to the Lord's Manor.
Oh, shoot. He, like, spits on his hand, and then he, like, rubs Caleb's cheek, and Caleb looks up annoyed by this. There, that's better. Now off you go. And later, maybe I'll have some nice dinner for you and your sister. He's my son.
I give him a wink as I keep the business running.
Do what you can nowadays. I'll meet you back at Bob's whenever you're ready. He,
Sounds good.
Goes back to Bob's. Would you like to now?
I am actually going to, from this point, I'm going to head back to the blacksmiths.
Okay.
And I'm going to commission them to create something for me.
Okay, you are at the
I may
blacksmith's
not
now.
have the time. Okay, so I make my way back there, and I enter the forge area. And who is there?
A lot of people.
A lot of people.
Yep.
Is
Usuals
the
are all there.
proprietor there? What is his name? Salty. The proprietor. He's the one I'm looking. Like the main guy that I've been talking to.
Yeah. He's not the main guy. He's like kind of an assistant main guy, but yeah, he's here. He's the bald dude with a hammer.
Perfect. Yes. I approach him and I say, "Good tidings, fellow."
Hey there, Preston. How are you doing?
Doing quite well. I have quite
Oh,
of a
thank you.
conundrum on my hands. You could help me with it.
Of course. What do you need help with?
I'd like to pull the suit of armor out of my inventory that I picked up that had the snake dudes in it. The snakes.
Oh, okay.
The snarmer?
Yeah, the helmets.
The snarmer.
Oh wait, no. Did you take a
Yep.
whole set?
I took a full set of snarmer.
Okay.
Yeah, he did.
Whoa, that's nice. Plate armor too.
Hey. So, I have quite of an idea. I'd also like to pull the brass brazier out.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Where did you get that?
This was an item we picked up along our adventures. It was part of the split we took from a dragon horde.
My goodness, man. You watch your back. I'm sure nobody would be brave enough to challenge you for it, but a thing like that, we Smithies know what that is.
I tend to. So here's my conundrum. I find myself in the need of a new set of armor. But I may not have the time to forge it myself. I'd like to hire your entire workshop to produce this item for me.
An armor? You must be very, it needs to be expedited, I assume? Is that why?
No, not quite. It does need to be finished as soon as possible, but I'd like you and your people to take your time on it as well. I prefer quality over speed.
I see.
And I know that you are the best forge in town.
Well, Preston, that's mighty nice of you, but we all know that nobody can swing a hammer like you.
I shall do the finished detail work myself, but I trust you and your acolytes to do the brunt of it, to put your names upon it as well.
Ah, well, we can certainly try. What did you have in mind, exactly?
I'd like to pull out, like, a schematic for him or whatever,
Okay.
of, like, a large suit of armor, and, Oops, thank you.
So he gestures to the table. I'm assuming you're hopping up on it.
Yeah, I say, I pull a big stool over or whatever. It's not, like, a super tall table, because he's a dwarf, right? So,
Yeah,
I mean,
it's not
like,
crazy tall, but you know, he's definitely taller than you, and you're pretty...
I pull up a little box nearby that I know is nearby, so I pull up a box to step up, so I'm not on the table, but I'm higher up. I lay the schematic out, and I also produce the prototype schematic for the injector that I put on Frished.
Okay.
And I kind of go over the rundown with him about, like, this is a prototype that I have, and I know that you can't make this one for me because it's a special alchemical object, artificer object, but I need it to be available to have it built into the suit of armor when I get another.
I see.
And so I also go over how I also want the brazier to be implemented into the suit as well. So I kind of tell him whatever, and so it's like, I understand that it's not going to fit in quite a suit my size, kind of gesturing. I know it's going to have to be a little larger, so we might have to implement some sort of stilt system in it as well.
I assume so. This is certainly too big for you, but I see what you're trying to accomplish here. You're going to be bigger
He just
than
wants to be taller.
that guy. He points over at this dude. When this is all together.
Hey, like I said, it is quite a little bit of a monster. So that's why I said I don't quite have the time to build the framework and, the plating for it. But I have this suit here that you can use, and then any additional materials you have, I can pay for as well.
We'll get it done as soon as possible. I have to finish today's work, though. I can't put off some of the stuff today.
I understand. I say, I just want to commission your shop to build it for me.
We'll do it. It'd be an honor.
You're a good man. You're a good man. I knew I came to the right place.
He, slaps your arm and gives you a fist bump.
I shall return as soon as I can, and I shall bring kegs for all your acolytes.
Oh, they'll enjoy that. Preston, thank you for blessing our forge again. It means the world.
It is my
You wouldn't believe how well to turn out.
I'm glad that the new forges have done you such good.
Cool. Okay, you end up doing that. You do have a little bit more time. Lorelai has no idea what I'm expecting of her. Okay, so what do you do now?
With that out of the way, I think that Preston's next preparation in this is to go back to the alchemist shop. So, like I said, he's probably bouncing around town. Like, he's probably not going to be back till late tonight.
Okay.
And so, what was his name? I can't remember. I'd like to go and talk to the guy. Brody, perfect. Okay. Yes, thank you.
Go talk to Brody.
I'd like to go to Brody's shop or whatever and talk to him about the prototype.
You guys remember Brody, but not Leosin.
Because
you knew a guy named Brody?
and I always think of Brody Driver.
That's funny. Okay. All right, you end up going to Brody's shop.
Okay.
So just so you guys know, I was
just gonna be talking to him about alchemy stuff, or?
Yeah, like I said, I'm just gonna try and tell him that equipped and frished with the prototype. We didn't have a chance to actually use it, but the way I integrated it onto his suit seemed very, like, it's almost exactly what we talked about, and I'd like him to show me how he built it, or I can aid him in building 2 more.
Okay. Let's actually go ahead and do that. So, you're going to Brody's place here. And he seems to have a cute little spot. Quite a little ways at the edge of town. Wow, that's bigger than I thought it'd be. Whatever. And we'll just go ahead and put it here next to the smithy, even though it's not next to the smithy, because that's how things work. Actually, we'll do it across the street. Let's do that.
Hey, look at that.
So you end up coming to a place.
Whoa.
And it just says Brody's on the door. It's not even very, like, large letters or anything.
Nice. Preston will go.
Let me go ahead and change the sound as you approach this place. It's a lot quieter than a lot of the rest of the town.
This will be my first time in Brody's shop.
Okay, so you... Why can't I? You open the door there. And see this guy turn to you.
I enter the establishment and say, Hail, I am seeking Brody the Alchemist.
He's like right there, so you open the door.
Oh, that is Brody?
Yeah,
I thought that was just like a shop boy.
No. So he's
okay.
like right at the entrance. Surprisingly, you both kind of are surprised at that.
Like, well, Brody.
How fortuitous.
Hey, I agree. I come to talk to you. We have returned from our mission, successful for the most part. I come to talk to you about the prototype.
Close door. Thank you. How did the prototype go? Did you end up using it?
We didn't have a chance to use it, the injector system itself, but I did manage to equip it to Frisch's armor relatively easily, just as we had spoken about as an applicator.
Well, that's fantastic news. Other than the fact that you couldn't use it.
Hey, I do.
Sorry for not dying. Sorry.
I do feel that the applicator could be improved upon as well. Like I said, after seeing it on a model, I should say, not quite in action, I think that we can do even better.
He looks at you like, and how exactly would we do better?
I pull out a schematic I draw while we were writing and stuff or whatever. Preston has a little doodle book. Like I said, I should put that in my notes. But that's pretty much what he does when he's quiet and nobody's talking to him. He's doodling in his artificer book.
Yeah, okay. I figure.
I pull out a little schematic or whatever of like what it looked like on Frisch when I equipped it to him or whatever. Mm-hmm. And then I say, I feel like we could still implement the volume of the vials because I equipped it with a superior healing potion. I think we could refine some of these more intricate parts with my artificery. I could make these gears smaller or in general, like, and then I kind of go into a little technical as like just kind of shrinking it down a little.
Okay.
Not as far as like changing his design, just like taking it and adding more flair to it as well, because he's like a pro alchemist, and so it's like I really liked his system, but we can improve upon it, kind of a deal. And I just like to spend that like the next couple of hours like talking to him about it before.
So you get about 10 minutes in, and he describes how everything you're explaining is actually wrong, and that somewhat condescendingly, you don't understand alchemy.
Fair enough.
Wow.
Sorry. Unfortunately, there are not always agreeable people in the world of D&D.
With that criticism, though, Preston says, well, would you mind explaining it to me? Or whatever. Like I said, yeah. I like to have like a civil discourse with him about it. About
as you navigate this conversation, he switches gears, and for the next 50 minutes, explains everything to you, but then he's like, and that's just barely scratching the surface.
Alright. I see I may have been in the wrong here. Your design is great. Like I said, I would like to commission 2 more of it then.
Why didn't you say so?
Well, it was my mistake.
You really do talk around a lot. Also, you know that there is somebody in town that's been waiting for your arrival even more than me. Have you visited her yet?
Preston gets kind of like a dark look on his face. And like, I know several people, but I may not know who you speak of.
Okay. Well, I can name at least 2. Maybe
I have not
5.
had the chance. have not had the chance to return to my My boom professor, as she likes to put it sometimes.
Sure, that's one of them. Tina is
Hey.
looking for you. She knows you're in town now. Word spreads fast, but the fact that you visited me first... He, pauses.
I catch the hint.
I'm, curious. I don't think Tina's gonna take it well if you switch things up on her. Are you, sure about this?
I am willing to take the consequences of this action. A lot has changed in the last several fortnights as we've been away. Different, I should say enemies have reared their heads.
Oh.
Old grudges have returned. Priorities have shifted.
I see.
I will talk to Tina.
Not
and I
time
will...
to pull over a new leaf, I see.
Not quite. I will suffer her wrath, as is my due. Do you know where I might find her, by chance?
Preston, I am worried about you. I don't think you understand what suffer her wrath might entail. Maybe I should go with you, he says begrudgingly, and he closes a book.
I would not begrudge your company.
Alright. But first, I think there's somebody who wants to see you even more than Tina.
Preston raises an eyebrow. Oh?
He slaps you, but not hard, more like a playful slap, and he says, "Lady!"
I feared to hope that she was done with her training, but I didn't want to disturb them.
I see. Well, if you think that it's best to wait longer, she is yours, after all.
No. We have a meeting scheduled with the Lord to approach his house as soon as he calls upon us. Then shall be the perfect time for our reuniting.
Lords and such. Okay, let's go.
Hey.
Better face it now. He also holds the door open for you, and you guys depart. It is a little bit later in the day. I'm going to go to Lorelei just real quick here, and then I'll catch up with everybody one more time. Lorelei, things are not transpiring exactly how I expected them, but that's okay. You're at Bob's.
Yes.
You see Rob over here.
Where's Rob?
This guy. The guy who serves drinks.
Mm-hmm.
Bob pulls up a
Is he
chair
invisible?
next to you. How did it go?
Pretty good. We got our quarry, though probably not in the condition we really wanted him to be in. I got to fight some snake people. One of us almost died by getting poked by a mummy. And we raided a dead wizard's tomb.
Rob hands over. You guys, do you see him? He's right back here. He's this guy.
I don't see him.
Lower your diamond.
He appeared for 2 seconds.
You guys can't.
He's still not there.
That's weird. He's not special in any way.
Which guy?
He's behind the counter. So, can you see him now?
Oh, yep, now I saw him.
But you can't see him when he's back here?
Now he disappeared.
No, I see him. I see him.
Oh. I can imagine him. That's okay.
Okay, well, he's back here, whatever. He hands you a glass. Sorry about that.
Oh, now he disappeared.
Said not to get drunk, but he didn't say I couldn't drink. And she takes the glass.
Bob kind of winks over at Rob, you've noticed, this time.
Well, you guys got a little inside joke you're not letting me in on, huh? Bob
No,
and Rob?
no,
Wait, are you guys brothers?
Nothing like that.
You guys aren't brothers?
Lorelei, no, we aren't. I'll be honest with you, Lorelei. We've been watering the stuff down ever since you got here.
What?
Oh, and you still got
Does that mean I'm a lightweight?
No, that one night was a bad decision, Rob. Ever since then, though.
Oh. I was building a tolerance, dang it. Well,
no.
I guess someone better keep an eye on the amount that I drink, because I'm not.
That's what we figured. Anyways,
Well, thanks for looking out for me, Bob.
sure thing. That I'm sorry that things didn't go quite as you planned, but I'll have to catch up later. I know the customer's yagging me over. He seems annoyed that he has to leave.
Oh.
Lorelei.
You guys
Sorry.
really aren't brothers, Rob?
He's like,
Bob and Rob?
No, we're not. Lorelei.
That's crazy.
If you, ever have any trouble now getting things done properly, you just let me know. I might be able to connect you with somebody. He, like, puts a bottle up on the shelf. Maybe
Like-
polishing a glass.
When you mean getting things done properly, like getting a normal amount of alcohol or getting a quarry back without him dying?
The Corey one.
Okay. I mean, now I'm curious. Who's your connection?
Oh, they're just good people. They always end up helping, you know. I'm not saying that you can't get it, but maybe you need a couple extra hands.
That's good to know. I don't know. My group is a little hesitant of new people. I'm still trying to fit in all the way, but I will keep that in mind if we ever need help.
Well,
Thank you, Rob.
Think about it this way. They wouldn't even be joining your group. They would just, be helping your group out.
Okay. Do these people have a name?
Oh,
The Brotherhood
I'll
of
just
Shadows.
connect you when you need it if you do. That's all you need to worry about, your pretty little head now.
Huh. Okay. She kind of gives him a skeptical look and is like, all right, you better not be getting into anything fishy, Rob. I can't have my bartender getting in trouble on me.
Oh no, nothing like that. He pours you another glass and he's smiling and laughing and chuckling, but you notice that Bob comes back as soon as he's chuckling and everything. Well,
Okay.
you letting Rob know all the good stuff? What happened next?
Let's see. There was a guy named Stuart that led us through the Serpent Hills.
Wow,
I think he had a
you
thing
just
for
start
me.
telling him your tale.
Yeah.
Okay, you can if you want, but I was just gonna
No,
fast forward it.
I
Okay.
don't want to go through the whole thing.
Okay, you do all the stuff.
Fine.
Cool beans. Time keeps going by. I'm gonna check in with Frisht and Nelly real quick here. Are you guys just gonna stay in your room the whole time, or are you gonna poke your head out?
I'm
put my head
I'm definitely keeping an eye on this body. I can't trust anyone else to.
Okay.
That's fine.
Nobody's gonna, I guess, interrupt Frisht either. You're all gonna make him watch it, right? That's the plan?
Yep.
Well, if
signed
I
up
interrupt
for
him, he's going to make me drink less, though.
Yep. Makes sense. So, but it does sound like Nelly's leaving.
I'm poking my head out.
Okay, you poke your head out.
Uh.
It's getting dark. You see patrons down there, though, enjoying the warmth of the fire and the, atmosphere of the inn. So, that's nice. But other than that, pretty low-key.
Nice. Fancy. I love when it's low key. I like low key. She's gonna go back to Felix in a moment to see if he ate the ham hock while she was gone.
Okay, sounds good.
She'll probably
At some
keep an eye
point-
on Lorelai occasionally too. Like that's part of the obedience training is she'll like leave, and then she'll go and look at Lorelai from upstairs, and then she'll come back and see if the ham hock has been eaten or not. She doesn't go all the way downstairs.
Sounds good. That's awesome. Okay, so in that case, I will go ahead and after a while here, you see a guy come in, Lorelei. Bob is off now at this point, but this guy pulls up right next to you in the bar, and he sits
Okay.
down. And he's like covered in rain. He says, "How long have you been in here? It's raining outside like horrible."
I've been in here long enough not to get soaked.
It's Leosin.
Oh, hey!
Came as quickly as I could.
Nice. I was just thinking you were gonna be here, like you're always here. So, and then I got lost track of time. Recounting my tale. Yeah, we were looking for you. Well, not like really looking, but like we were hoping you would show up.
I know what you mean. I did get a letter though, so I came as fast as I could in the rain. Ugh. You mind if we go sit next to the fire? It's warmer over there.
Yeah, sure, that's fine. Yeah, you can blame that letter on Preston. I think probably. I don't know. I don't know if Fish knows how to send a letter.
Oh, that's better. He's just standing here, even though I said sit. Oh, that's nice and warm. Oh. Whew, my dog's just barking. Anyways, good news. I was able to find some buyers for those items that you had me trying to sell.
Was that me?
Yeah, he's talking to you.
Oh. What items? My memory is shot.
The magic ones. Magic items. Those ones. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can. And she's like really racking her brain because I'm racking my brain. And she shrugs and I don't know what you're talking about.
We wanted to make
he
money.
Winks at you and says, "Of course not."
Sure. Well, that's great. Good job. She gives him a thumbs up and just kind of like, okay.
Is everybody here? Is it just you?
I'm here.
Okay.
I don't know where everyone else is. I don't know. Felix is probably around somewhere. We got a body. I don't think they went far with it. They're probably upstairs, is my guess. Fish might be asleep or eating beans, one of the two.
That's fine. What about Preston?
I don't know. I walked in before anyone decided to follow me, so I haven't seen him.
Preston walk in?
I did not see Preston walk in.
He looks so annoyed. Very well.
Yeah, sorry about that.
No, it's fine. I really wanted to handle things tonight. Been busy, what with all the McCath coming back and everything.
McCath. Should I know that? It sounds slightly familiar.
How much alcohol have you had? He
yeah,
laughs.
I remember her.
She's the red lady.
She's the red one.
Yeah.
McCath the red.
Indeed, the crimson, some would call her.
What is with everyone in colors? We just got Varum the white. She's not
looks
white.
At you and you're covered in pink. Yeah.
Hey, I don't go by Lorelei the Pink. I go by Lorelei the Reaper, okay?
Don't?
That's memorable.
He looks at you for a moment. I thought everybody was calling you that.
People call me Lorelei the Pink.
I guess that's what I've been
Her face
hearing
is
around town.
Dead serious.
She's
like, oh no. Oh, we have to fix that.
I don't know if it's possible.
Wrathful enough.
I'm joking, Lorelei. Nobody calls you that.
Okay, you scared me there.
Gotcha.
You got me.
Great. That's great.
Oh, better than Nelly the Brown, am I right?
Oh my.
No, she's called White Death now. That's another color.
I guess that's true.
I mean, I could go for Lorelei the Red, but red just doesn't. It's not my vibe,
You're not like the Crimson, Exactly.
Yeah,
Rose
exactly.
Petal. No, that's not nice. Okay, well, I don't know. I would go look for Preston, but honestly, I'd be better off just waiting for him to come back here. So
yeah,
I'll
he'll probably show up at some point.
He better. I'm gonna be mad if he doesn't show up tonight, or if it's super late. I mean, he's gonna be in town for however long he needs to be, I hope. So, why? I just can't stand this guy. but not really. He's fine.
What did his letter say?
Letter? Oh.
Oh.
No, the inn gave me the letter. Preston didn't have a letter.
Oh. Well, why are you looking for Preston?
Looking for Preston so I can have it all here when I have things to discuss. Got your magic items.
Oh. Nice. Oh, so the inn just sent you a letter? I knew this was the right place to go.
Fastest way to call on me. Okay, well, that's all great and groovy. I feel pretty warm right now. I'm going to go talk to Frisht. And this has been a wonderful, awkward conversation as normal, Lorelei. He gives a very gracious bow and then walks in. See you next time.
See ya.
He just kicks open the door for Ish and walks in.
I like jump up like holding my glaive. I'm like, stop with you! You can't eat him!
You can't eat it!
Easy, Frisht! What's gone into you? Your
Got into
PTSD
me.
knows no bounds, he says.
Everyone wants to do something with this body for some reason. Can't keep that
He looks
blasted dragon from drilling all over it for 3 seconds.
He looks at you up and down like, Frisch, did something happen to you?
Has something not happened to me? That would be the real question.
Well, I mean, people want your body and stuff. I mean,
Not mine!
been attracted.
The body under the bed, you doofus!
Okay, I'll take a look under the... Good lord!
That's the biggest thing I ever saw!
Frisch, that dwarf is rotting. Is that Verum the White?
Yeah, he died.
Oh, gosh. Ugh.
I'm not happy about it either, but I tried to negotiate, but those blasted I still think it's the snakes that killed them and just lied about it. I don't realize that. Even though he said,
Yeah.
I still think it's the snakes. That the snakes lied to us. They said he was still alive. They tried to start me for gold or something.
He hears you clucking about and jabbing, and you're like sitting on top of that bed as if you were some infernal chicken from the Nine Hells or something, guarding your egg body. That's what's going through
I
your mind.
man, these now I have something against another reptile species of folk. You know, lizard folk,
Rich, you're becoming
snake
a
folk. Well, if they would stop being so prone
Maybe.
to making mistakes as a race, I wouldn't have to be.
Wow!
It's this character.
Fast!
Yeah, that would do it. Yikes. Do you know where Preston's at?
I tried to follow him to see where he was going. He said he had some errands to do. He's probably tinkering with his alchemy friends, or going into some dark alley up a chimney to,
I'll be right back.
find a
I know
golden
exactly
dew.
where he is. Thank you so much. And
Yeah, no
best
problem.
wishes to you keeping that body warm, but not too warm because it will rot faster. Goodbye.
Yeah, I know
Do
about.
au revoir. He gives you like
Get outta
kisses
here.
several times with both hands, and you slam the door in his face.
And I'm like, yeah. First, Felix will smell him if you leave the door open too long.
Oh, that's funny. Okay.
I'll be right.
No, I need you. You cannot leave right now. It is you. You're up.
Okay. Okay.
Don't go. Please.
South
Okay.
America.
Oh, he almost left, guys.
Could have died.
I'm probably going
Just
to.
take your phone with you to the bathroom. It's okay. Alright, so you end up going to, let's just say a broken down shack. And, you hear, every once in a while, explosion! Kaboom! Kablooey!
Occupied!
Yeah!
Occupied.
All right, Preston. I guess we have to just knock on the door.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good luck, buddy.
Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay. I gotta. Crap. No, I gotta take a break. This is important. Sorry. Kate's having a problem upstairs real quick.
If you need to break, I understand.
I do. I need to take a fiver. I'll be
Okay,
back.
sounds good. Take a
Should we
5
all
break.
take a fiver?
Yeah, we'll just all take a 5, and we will begrudgingly.
Great time to announce that I
Cut.
made muffins. There are wild berry muffins on the counter for you, both of you.
Oh, buddy! Thank you!
I'm so
Wow.
jealous you get the D&D snacks now. Oh
I
my
know,
gosh.
I was always so jealous that Brenna got cookies and stuff. You don't always have to make them for me, just so you know. I don't want you to feel like
I
you have to
know.
just because I live here, but thank you. I do like them. Okay. Oh, get out of here, Brenna. No. Not good? No. Is it worth standing up for? No. Rub it in, Dennis. So good.
You guys are so mean.
I'm just like, Julianne. I guess it's okay that you're never at the computer to move your character around. It's worth it.
Take that.
Sorry, Jenna, that sucks.
I'm gonna go get some ice cream then.
Oh man, I don't got any
You
of that.
deserve it. Do it. Ice cream sounds amazing.
Oh, hey, will you guys want a baby bunny?
Oh,
No.
probably not. That sounds adorable.
Are you sure?
I could release it outside. It would probably
I'm
die.
already gonna have to take care of a baby child.
Oh, you're right. You're right. I didn't even think about
I can
that.
only do so
I
much.
just, I have
quail.
You'll take some quail? I have some quail. Some baby quail. I had a bowl full of quail yesterday when I was taking them out of the incubator.
Aw.
A bowl full of quail.
my room and you're using my mic now. It was for that. I was funny. Your cat's in here. What were you saying that was so funny to everyone? I heard laughing, but I didn't hear what you said. No.
She's got a bowl full of quail. If we want
You know,
them.
like a pocket full of sunshine, but bowl full of quail
yeah,
instead.
but a bowl full of quail. Yeah.
I got a
That's
bowl full of quail.
I'm confused. You scare me.
You should be.
I
You
am.
should be scared.
You will be.
Oh my gosh.
Remember, Jenny used to be scared of that? Yoda?
Well, yeah, because you would come in and like.
No, you were scared of it before I did that to you. I did that to you because you're so scared of it. Like, every time you showed up on screen, you're like, "Ow."
Yoda was terrifying. Also, Dobby was.
It's so funny to me.
That's so funny. I could see Yoda being scary. I could see that.
Because he's old and no one likes to think about getting old.
Wrinkly and green.
He talks like a weirdo.
Exactly.
Creeps around. Like he's not like a normal old person. He's like a creepy old person.
Old people are creepy.
And he hits you with a stick.
Hit your coconut with my stick, You gonna feel the wrath of my stick. Eat my stick, my stick, my stick. My stick is better than bacon.
What are you
You can't
singing?
touch my You haven't seen that?
Obviously not.
Oh man.
You've seen
Right.
Seagulls though, right? The Yoda song
Yeah.
Seagulls. It's a sequel
Yeah.
to that. It's made by the same people. It's about
My bad lip
my
reading.
stick. Yeah, look it up.
Yeah.
My lip reading my stick. Also, have you seen that? Did you watch Vita Carnus yet, Jenna?
No,
Why not?
because
What are you waiting for?
right when I got home, we were playing D&D. So
Okay, well, we'll watch it after. Sound good? Yep, sounds good. So, Jenna, what do you think about calibrations?
Shut up. I think they're lame when Garrus won't pay me any attention because of them.
Get used to it.
Everything good, man?
I refuse.
We got good muffins, Julianne. Thank you.
You're welcome. They are
Those are
Just a
my
random-
muffins. Gotta eat them.
random.
My stick.
All right.
Doing good, man?
Yep.
Cool. Cool beans. Alright. We're all here.
Okay.
We're playing D&D. You're about to go get your head blown off. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Have fun.
I-
It was at this point that Brandon and Philip realized that neither of them wanted to roleplay this and decided to skip it. No.
And they ate Robin's minstrels, and there was much rejoicing. Yeah.
Alright, well, this is the place. He walks forward.
Without hesitation, Preston walks up and in.
Brody
And,
knocks, unfortunately. And, you're,
As he enters, is Tina, I have come to withdraw my candidacy. Ram.
There's a pause. A pause like the which has never been heard for a very long time. All of a sudden you hear a...
The slapping of naked feet on the ground.
I'm glad you got it. As somebody appears to be running across the floor.
I knew you would have been a great teacher, and I shall battle you for the right to be just your friend! And I take a defensive stance, and I prop my shield up, and I ready myself to take an attack.
What?
You what? I suppose you had something to do with it.
She looks at...
No! Brody is innocent! It was my decision!
She looks like she's just getting ready with this humongous fire blast, and you just lower your shield more and more as she's getting closer and closer and closer. Just the
I say,
fire
"Tina!"
roiling up her arms and in her eyes.
Thank you for your time, and I rush her with my shield.
You could tell she was not happy with that. As you rush her with your shield, you end up knocking her down.
Oh boy.
That was my line! You stupid no!
And she like grabs you and picks you up and starts throwing you around, and you're both like beating the crud out of each other, and like just somehow you're climbing the stairs so that you can fall down again in a heap. And getting all
As she
bruised.
keeps, like, bashing me into things or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm not physically, like, punching back or whatever, but I'm, like, not trying to throw her off either. It's one of those, like, you're trying to grapple. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to grapple the situation. I'm definitely throwing some elbows to the ribs, though, for sure.
That's funny.
As we tussle, and I'm saying, my priorities have changed as I'm, like, throwing elbows into her ribs.
You piece of crap! How could you do this to me? I expected that you would love me as your master, and now you're leaving me as my friend! Ah! It just makes me want to rip my hair out!
She like doesn't have much hair left to rip out, and yet she still does manage to do so. And she like tries stuffing it in her mouth.
Eat it! Eat the lies and the fakeness and the slander!
I activate my helmet or whatever to close so she can't stuff things in my mouth.
You armorers are all the same!
throws you on the curb.
I never want to see the likes of either of you again, and I hate you.
As she
I
throws
hate you.
me out of the building or whatever, as she's going to throw me out of the building, I pop one of my pocket grenades and chuck it into the building.
Oh my.
She pulls the pin. Sorry, she grabs it and throws it well over your head.
And don't you ever come back here, ever,
As Brody's like running away.
unless you need something desperately, of course. But I hate you.
I turn to her and I lift up my visor of my helmet and I'm like bleeding out of the corner of my mouth. I spit a big glob of blood on the ground and says, "Do you want to get lunch tomorrow as friends?"
I need some time.
He runs away. Well, that
I
went
walk
well.
up to Brody and be like, "I think that went quite well."
Couldn't have said so better myself. I'm gonna leave you now. Goodbye.
I'm gonna turn right before he leaves or whatever. I'm gonna grab the arm grasp. Like, "Thank you, Brody, for coming. Damn, I love being an artificer."
Nothing quite like it, is there? He leaves.
I spit another huge wad of blood out of my mouth. I'm like, I need a nap. And I start making my way back to Bob's.
Sounds good. You make your way back to Bob's. He's not here. You're in Bob's then. It's quiet.
All right. As I go into Bob's or whatever, I make my way down to the. And now that it's a little bit later, he said it's quieter. Is Lorelai passed out at the counter?
I'd say it is nighttime now. Lorelai is not passed out at the counter, despite wanting to be drunk.
Is Bob there at all? Is anyone like at the?
Lorelai, I think. Oh no, she. Yeah, are you still at the fire, Lorelai? Or did you go back to the counter, or did you go to your spot where you normally sit down?
I probably go to my spot where I normally sit down.
All right, she's
I'm
upstairs.
probably just here picking at like a piece. Oh yeah, upstairs, picking out a piece of
Yeah,
pie
our
or
special
something.
table's upstairs. We got our own special fire upstairs.
I'll make you go. Go
Where
ahead.
are the?
Sorry.
It's all
Where are the
quiet. I
stairs?
make my way back behind the bar or whatever, and I throw. I'm gonna do 10 silver
Can you get
up
me
on
up
the
there,
counter, and
Brandon?
I grab a nice bottle from behind the bar.
He just like watches you do it. Doesn't even like stop you or anything. He's like, oh, okay.
I give him that like head nod of like familiarity, and I make my way up to stairs to our table.
Okay. After a while. Sorry, it was raining, by the way, so you're kind of wet, Preston.
Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna make my way into my spot here. Actually,
Wrong table.
No, this table.
Yeah.
This one right here. This one. This is my spot.
A soaked Leosin walks in, slowly walking towards you and seeing you at the table. This is the second time today. Gets close to the fire.
I just like turn to him and I pull one of the mugs on the table or whatever, and I like dump out whatever was left in it or whatever, and pull it up and push it towards him.
Thank you. He drinks a little bit too much. Puts it down. Warms the body. Did you go to Tina's?
He did. We had a very pleasant conversation together.
Looks like it. I must have just missed you. What a shame.
Hey. It was a quiet affair,
Going
I
and
would
tramping
say.
off in the rain for no reason for an hour and a half.
Clears the mind.
Well, would you care? It's like 6, 7. It's kind of actually it's like 7. It's kind of dark, but there's plenty of people here still like enjoying the night. It's not like super late or anything. Okay.
Okay.
In fact, some of them are actually talking a little bit more because this is kind of after dinner time and stuff. Let me go ahead and kind of change this sort of the ambience here.
Ambience.
Lorelei, do you mind fetching Frisht and Nelly?
Sure.
Thanks. I'll you with a
When
pained look on his face.
Lorelei leaves to go get the others, conspiratorially lean over to.
Sorry, you
need a
broke
favor.
up. Conspiratorially lean over and what?
Oh, I lean over to him and say, "I need a favor from you."
Oh, yeah. What is that?
I need to know if you can get me some information on some individuals.
Oh, yeah. That's kind of what I do.
They call themselves the children of... He kind of takes a real deep breath. They're calling themselves the children of Hizboro.
Isber who? I assume you're going with Lorelei first, or are you staying there?
They say,
Oh, she came in. I didn't realize she...
Yeah.
We'll,
What did you
I'll,
say to me?
I'll continue with Preston in just a second here. I just want to see how long this takes with you guys.
I say, Leozin's here. He wants you.
Okay. I will come, but I'll wait for, yeah. Yeah, to go first, make sure.
He's just standing there, Lorelei. What do you do?
Okay.
I'll be there, don't worry.
And then she goes, she's just like, I'm not even like, what? And so then she goes over to the other one to tell, Nelly.
Okay.
Leozin is here. He would like to speak to us.
Alright, Felix, this is your last test with the ham hock. If I come back and that ham hock is gone, you're gonna be in big trouble, okay? I'm gonna lock the door. So you can't come out either. Can't run away from your problems. So she locks the door behind her.
And I'm like,
Felix and the ham hock.
as he passed, I'm like, you're not bringing Felix with you?
He's not gonna bite through the wall to eat a dead body. There's a beautiful ham hock in there. He's gonna eat that first.
I don't know that. I don't know if I believe you. He would. No, I don't know that for certain. I don't know if I could take your word for it. He's so big. I've seen him grow into his, like, obviously he couldn't before because he's too small, but now he can. He's huge.
Push, you are insulting me.
What do you? Fine. If I hear anything, I'm rushing up here.
Fine.
Okay, then I can.
Oh, well,
The doctor's right over there. You will be able to see him.
Guys,
Close
do
the
you
door
mind if
behind
we
me,
go
of
to one of
course.
the bigger tables downstairs where it's warmer? There's less of a draft. And there's five.
But he rises, Leozin. It should be hotter up here. Stop being a baby. I'm just joking. Yeah, sure, whatever.
Thanks. He wearily walks down the stairs.
okay.
She was gonna keep egging him on, but she could tell that it wouldn't be very much fun because he looks too tired.
Here we are. Nice long table here.
Okay.
Wait, what table?
Which
Table?
This
The
one
round
back
table?
here.
Oh.
Here it is.
Hey, Rob, can I get another drink?
He gets something ready for you. Let me see if I can
Another?
get for the table.
How much have you drunken
not
so
drunk.
much? Yeah, and yet you keep drinking.
I'm not as think you drunk.
It's fine. I've gotten a better tolerance, okay? Lorelai says that knowing full well they're watering down her drinks.
Okay, gang. So I got good news. You were gone for about 3 weeks, right? Is that about right, guys? 2 weeks? No? 2 weeks in Serpent Hills, plus about 1 extra week on top of that. 3 weeks? Sound fair?
No, sure.
Okay. Pretty impressive for as far as I know you went. So, I was able to sell 2 of the magic items, or at least try to. Let's go ahead and have people roll for those cells. Who would like to roll for things? I guess we'll just have each of you roll for something. Whoever rolls a d20 first sells the first item.
No!
20, baby!
That's amazing. Okay, and can you also roll for me a d10? Yay!
Not bad.
Nothing horrible happened.
Yes.
Leosin was actually waylaid, and he's not here. Never mind. No. Okay,
He was robbed.
I will be going in order. Looks like he's selling the bracers of defense first. Give me one moment here. And he will actually have sold these, because that's a really good roll.
Yes.
Unfortunately, Leosin does not have any modifiers to his charisma, surprisingly. So, bummer.
I thought he was a cult leader.
Well, now you know.
Definitely ain't no Jim Jones.
Ooh. Okay.
Well, ain't that a fine how you do?
I was able to sell the bracers of defense for 4,000 gold pieces. He smashes at you with his bag of money on the table.
1,000?
Yeah. There you are.
Like my jaw falls to the ground.
And I was also able to sell the chainmail +1 for. Go ahead and somebody give me a 20. A d20 roll, not Frisch, doesn't count if it's him.
Dang it! Oh, not gonna be that 20. Oh, okay.
Draw!
Oh, that's not good.
2
well,
copper pieces.
I went ahead and tried selling the chainmail. Turns out I couldn't find any buyers within the first week, so I decided to hold steady for another week. I wasn't able to buy anything because of that, unfortunately, but I knew you wouldn't be happy if I sold it for half value. That was the offer. Roll a d10, Nelly. Good, nothing happened. And so I did try selling it the next week. Somebody else roll a d20.
Very well.
Whoever does it first.
Where is it?
You're
I
so...
rolled it!
Did you?
Is it still spinning? Yeah!
Roll another one.
It's back here! Oh, it's a 9, but I'll roll another one.
Yeah. That's good. You definitely want to roll another one.
What? How does this keep happening? Okay,
Roll it
outside the box.
outside the building.
Yeah.
Oh, 11! Awesome. So I was actually able to attempt to sell that chainmail armor as well. Let's see here. And is it chainmail? What do you guys actually have here? Yeah, it is chainmail. Okay. And I was able to sell it for another 4,000 gold pieces. He pulls out another massive bag of money and puts it on the table.
Oh my gosh!
Hell yeah, dude.
What do you guys think I
Shopping
had
spree.
boobs?
What's up?
Jeez.
What did you
My
just say?
pectoralis majors were never that
Part of a
large.
Little John from the Disney Robin Hood movie. There's hiding the gold in his fake boobs.
First realizes that Leosin did not, in fact, not gain weight while he was gone.
Robin Hood and Little John.
Because of his weight.
So that's our first order of business. Unfortunately, like I said, wasn't able to buy much else. However, was able to get some more information and such, and the next council meeting I can alert them that you are here whenever, or you can, and we can get that going whenever you need to. They'd sure love to talk to you about progress. Verum the White, were you able to find him?
Yes.
That's great news. What,
Mm-hmm.
well, if you don't mind me asking, what happened? Is he in a prison somewhere? Did you, like, put him in the stables or something?
No.
No.
He's dead.
You killed him?
Snakes killed him.
Snakes killed him.
Yep.
The Yanti. They tricked us into thinking he was alive when they gave him up, but they had already killed him.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
So that's not good. I
Yeah.
don't think everybody on the council will be super happy about that happening. That being said, I mean, maybe somebody will think it's good. I don't think anybody's gonna be super upset that he's dead either. Now that I think about it.
Yeah. I really wanted to bring him back alive. I failed, and I slammed my fist on the table.
I mean, you did.
I know.
Yeah.
That's why I just said.
I mean, that means you kind of suck.
I get sucked. I don't suck. Come on.
Just kidding. Nelly, make a perception check. Oh, it's okay. Just, you got time.
And you guys, one. You gotta go upstairs. Okay, you said perception?
Yeah, perception.
Okay. Practically ran up the stairs.
Well, don't hurt yourself.
No. It's out of shape. Literally.
Well, actually, you're technically in shape because your tummy's round.
True.
Oh, I'm not.
That
I'm
was-
fine with that.
Oh my gosh, Jenna, that was bad.
Hey,
That was the
Fred,
worst
you've
I've ever
done
heard.
worse jokes than that.
14.
No, that was the worst one ever.
14, Brandon.
14.
Yeah.
You know, it's the honest thing. Nice busy night and everything, but in the door, there's a whole group of like 5 herringons that just like walk through the door. And that's kind of not
My
a
people.
normal sight out here.
Your batch
It
kin.
is not.
And they, you know, just kind of walk down the stairs and don't know really where to go, so they walk over to this table. They sit down.
Child. Don't point them
Everybody's
out or
kind of
anything.
looking
Just
at
keep
the-
an eye on them.
Okay, but at least somebody who, I don't know, everybody make like a perception check as well now.
Alright.
Everybody?
Yeah.
Everybody.
18.
Everybody
wants to be rabbit.
5. Oh wait, perception. I need to add something to that. That is 6.
Woohoo!
One.
Okay,
Aye.
1. Frisch, you realize that Nellie's looking at something, and you look over and see that she notices a bunch of herringons. Nellie and Frisch, make one more perception check for me.
Okay. 17.
Okay.
24.
Alright, Nellie. this is all well and good, and the place is certainly getting busier, but it's starting to get a little bit packed as Leos and you are talking kind of about your tales here. And then you notice more and more folks coming in that, let's just say, they look a little bit less savory. Yeah, it's not the best.
And this bar is really going downhill.
All of you kind of look around after she says that, I assume.
Yeah.
Okay. At this point, some really shady people start coming in the door.
What is going on? This
I
isn't
don't
normally
know.
a
Is this
hive of...
normal?
No, it's not normally a hive of scum and villainy.
Well, I mean,
Where's Pop?
I don't know.
Best be on your guard.
Bob's been
Something-
shaking.
You all kind of notice
Something's
at this point. Okay, you know what? One last perception check.
From all of us?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
9.
Best be on your guard.
8.
23.
Okay, Nelly. These are straight up cultists.
Oh gosh.
Absolutely, for sure. And they're sidling right up next to you at this point. Getting too close.
Oh. Guys. She like lowers her voice. She's like, I think
This guy's staring right at you as you're talking.
I think we have company that we've dealt with before.
Took you long enough! And he just attacks you. Everybody gets silent, roll initiative.
Alright. Oh, right.
Gosh.
And Preston, you narrowly dodge this guy as he tries to backstab you.
Nice. 4.
9.
Awesome.
17.
23.
Where is the... Well... There it is. You know what? I actually had something for this. 1 second here. Keep your numbers in your minds if you wouldn't mind.
Man, I locked Felix in his room.
Yeah, I don't think
Oh,
that's
no.
gonna stop him.
He's definitely gonna eat that ham hock now.
Yeah, this is fine. Okay. This is royalty free, so I can listen to it too. Hopefully. Want to get a copyright strike?
Oh yeah. We're not in a castle, so of course it's royalty free. Ooh,
Okay.
I like it.
Everybody, tell me your numbers one more time.
17.
Nine.
I'm 23.
Preston? Well, he's asleep. Preston, what'd you get for your number for initiative?
Preston?
He was gone.
Alright, I think he's second to last anyway.
He rolled a 2.
Okay.
Don't know
Well,
what it
we
is.
will go ahead and start with you, Nelly, as you notice him about to say something. He misses. Preston's back. You're gonna be the quickest on the draw, though, other than that.
Alright.
He's back.
You're back. Just got punched twice.
Oh, nice.
Well, you're about to get stabbed, so good practice.
Gonna jump up onto this table.
Okay.
That's me going last.
Is anyone behind me? Everyone behind me looks safe.
This one guy, Rob.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he's fine.
Yeah.
He's like
Yeah,
ducking
he's
for cover
good.
right now. He's freaking out.
Yeah, okay, cool. So she's on there. And let's see who we want to attack. How bad are my spells? Do we have a long rest?
Yeah. It's been like days.
Okay. Update that real quick.
Okay.
Okay. She is going to cast level 1 Hunter's Mark on and I can't decide. Which one is the guy that, like, said something?
The guy who's nearest Preston right now.
Like, this guy?
It's
Or
this guy.
you mean the one next to him?
This
Okay.
guy. Yeah, one right next to
Okay.
him.
There's the Hunter's Mark. And then I'm gonna attack him.
Okay, go ahead.
Used. Oh, it's 23? Hits, I'm still
23 hits, sorry. Hits.
Hits. Okay. 12 damage, yo. And he's still alive, she'll
Yes, he is.
attack again.
Hits.
15.
Yep. Good.
Okay. Wow, alright. 11 damage, you.
Okay.
Alright, that'll be her turn. Felix.
He knows there's a commotion.
Yeah, okay, I was gonna say, I don't know if it's been loud enough yet. So, he's gonna try to break down the door.
Give me a strength attack.
He will,
Or an attack roll.
yeah. Attack roll. Oh. 9. Wow, he's a little distracted.
Go ahead and make
Wait.
damage check.
Make a damage?
Yep.
Okay. 11.
Okay. Felix successfully breaks down the door.
Hey, nice. So he comes out the door. And he roars ferociously. And all the mean people's in here.
There are obvious friends, obvious foes.
That's his turn. Sorry.
Okay.
Lola.
Okay. She sees all this happen, and as she pulls her scythe out, she's like, "You suck! I hate cultists." And with that, she accidentally casts a spell that's Bane.
Oh.
And so the I'm gonna cast it on the 3 cultists closest to me that like heard that.
Okay.
So I think it's this guy.
Go ahead and do
Find
some
my
things
button.
here.
This guy, right?
Excellent.
And then
Is
these
there
guys have been there. It is a that's the wrong one. Up to 3 creatures of your choice that you can see within range must make charisma saving throws. Whenever a target that fails this saving throw makes an attack roll or a saving throw before the spell ends, the target must roll a d4 and subtract the number rolled from the attack roll or saving throw.
Okay. What's the save?
And it's 14.
Okay. They all fail.
Nice. So it's this guy, and then I'm assuming like these 2 are the next closest. Are those cultists?
No, it's
Hard for me to
these
tell.
all the people with blue bases.
Blue
Okay,
bases. Thank
that's
you.
a
That helps a
start.
lot.
Yep, you're not gonna
Okay, so this
easily
one and
know.
this one and
Yep,
this one.
You're not going to easily know who's not if you haven't been studying the people in the tavern over however long they've been here. Which has been quite some time.
Yeah. Okay, sweet. So I cast that, and then I do that as I'm like kicking out of my chair,
Yep.
and do a little fancy twirl around Frished,
Nice.
and I guess I actually need to use spaces because we're in initiative. So that's 1, 2, 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. Oh, sorry, that just zoomed in really weird.
So, yeah,
20, 25. I'm going for this guy.
okay. Probably at 30 right now,
I think-
but that's okay.
30? Okay, that's fine. That's as far as I need to go.
Okay. Remember your weapon has reach as well.
Yes,
you
yeah,
have
I love that. Yeah. Oh, I love that I have reach. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I don't think I realized that for the longest
Is
time.
Bane an action or a bonus action?
It's a bonus action.
Wow, okay, go ahead and make this attack roll.
Wait, what was I looking at? That was a bonus action. Psych, never mind. It's an action.
Alright, it's a good spell, so don't worry about it too much.
Yes, oh, but I don't get my extra hit because I didn't attack on the
No.
first one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, that is the end of my turn then.
Okay, you do that. No bonus actions, just making sure.
Oh, wait.
Can't be a spell, but if it's like a
can't be a spell.
cantrip,
Bonus
yeah,
action.
but it could be like a cantrip or a, I don't know, if you've got something else you can do, that's fine.
Okay, wait, yeah. And then I cast Sacred Flame as my cantrip on this guy closest to me.
Is it a bonus action
Wait,
though,
actually-
as well? Has to be a bonus action and a cantrip to be able to do it, that's what I mean.
Oh, yeah, shoot, yeah, you're right.
Sorry.
Like, no, it's okay. It's like I haven't played D&D before. What is going on? Doing Smite. Wait,
We
what's
only get to
this?
play these characters like once every 2 weeks, so.
Yeah. Okay, never mind. I think that's it. Yep, I'm done.
Sounds groovy. Alright. Frished is up.
Somebody get me a box! Just kidding. I turn
Put the
around.
body in? Or for the
No,
left
to
over?
like, no, to push into them. Remember?
Oh! I was like,
No, bro.
a box for your leftovers.
No, but really, I'm like, you guys made a mistake attacking us in Bob's Inn of all places. You'll regret this.
Nice.
Attack him.
He smiles as you attack him.
Regular attack. 20.
That'll hit.
8.
20 hit.
That's what he hit, yeah. Wait, actually, I could use one of my new superiority die. Let's see, yeah, when you hit with weapon okay, I'm using a new one. When you hit with the weapon attack, you can expend 1 superiority die to add the total, blah blah blah. If the target is larger or smaller, it must make a strength saving throw, DC 16. On failure, you knock the target prone.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your
So I'm
damage.
rolling the... Yeah, I'm rolling the damage. 12. Plus... 17 total.
Add another d6 to that, Felix will make it fancier.
Oh, shoot.
We'll imbue it with his
Dang.
reaction.
20 damage
This
total.
guy gets shocked and slashed and marshaled to death.
Yes.
Boom.
Well, he definitely got knocked
Right.
prone then. That was awesome. Who's next? Secretary. 5, 10, and then I attack this guy with a bonus attack.
Smart of you guys to attack the people that are obviously cultists first.
Yeah. 11?
An 11 will miss.
Yeah, I kind of figured. Alright, I attack again. Regular attack. 22.
That will hit.
Okay, I'm gonna use another trip attack. Same thing as before.
Okay.
Oh shoot! I didn't even. I forgot I was supposed to roll a d10 for my spirit to die. I rolled a d8 last time, but I mean he died anyway.
died,
So yeah. All right. 20 damage. Strength saving throw. 16.
For, Lorelei, it was just their attack rolls, right? That they.
And saving throws.
Ooh. So what do they take off
Yeah.
their saving throws?
D4. I
They
think?
take, yeah, they must roll a 1d4 and subtract the number rolled from the attack roll or the saving throw, and this lasts up to a minute.
He fails. He gets not just knocked thrown, but slammed down.
Awesome. All right.
That's like off of stone and everything.
Actually, this space occupiable, I assume.
Yeah, that one is. Yeah.
Okay. Well, actually, nah.
Too late.
Oh no. I'll move there and then here. How about that? All right.
Okay. Unfortunately, first this guy's gonna stand up for his first.
Ah, dang it! I didn't think I was saying it. It's right after me.
He's gonna go ahead and attack you. This
Bring
guy
it.
will also attack you.
Very well.
He raises his arm in the air, and it catches this hideous green fire, and he chucks it right at you, but in a way where he's just reaching out to do it to you.
He has to, if that's an attack roll, he has to roll.
Yeah. Give me a moment.
I really like this spell.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh man.
AC
That
19.
is not good. Okay. It like almost blows up in his hand, but it doesn't do any damage to him. And yeah, that's all he can do. Dang. Okay. This guy will attack you first. Normally.
Bring it.
Actually, let me just move everybody real quick. So this guy
I attack him!
jumps upon the
When he
table.
enters my range.
He's already in your range.
Oh, I thought he was.
No, I guess
thought
he's
he
not.
was.
Okay, he enters your range.
Yeah. That's
You're
why
right,
I
you're right.
positioned myself there. Freak. 12?
Let me see real quick.
Please. Please. Let that be a hit.
Cross your fingies, Brett.
It's not. Sorry.
No!
Alright, he gets closer, and then he attacks you. And let's go ahead and grab the other people. this lady walks around here. Actually, she's gonna spend this time scaring these folks here.
Boogity boogity boogity.
They are going to be intimidated and run off.
Okay.
In a blind
That was an
panic.
intense oogity boogity boogity.
This lady will come up behind you, Lorelai, and actually scare these people off. Some of them are frozen with fear, especially this big guy. The other ones are
Oh,
running
gosh.
out the exit. This guy is
I hope-
coming over. 5,
These guys weren't Rob's connections.
20, 25, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Sucks to be first. 5, 10.
Bring it.
15, 20, 25, 30. Trying to intimidate people too.
Boogity boogity boogity.
This guy will also intimidate. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And this folk will go right over here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And this bard, we'll just have him see how good he does on his not scared check. Now he's going to be running no battle music for you guys from the bard.
No.
Actually, he's trying to escape like the kitchen or something. Just taking cover over
He's
here.
doing escape music.
He's like speaking line, but less effectively because he has a guitar. Rob will go ahead and duck and cover as well. And this
Okay, Rob, I'll protect you.
Kenku, I don't know, seems excited about the whole situation.
There's a Kenku in here?
Yeah, this guy is scaring off this other dude. He's old, so he's slow. This guy's going to guard the door, as he says. These guys are trying to scare out the Herringons. The Kenku. The Herringons, unfortunately, do end up running.
Aww.
Okay.
My people are cowards.
I always thought the Herringons were
They
some
seem
of
to be
the
stuffing
cultists.
their pockets full of food before they leave, though.
Okay, well, that redeems them a little bit.
These dwarves are going to go ahead and let a lot of people pass for now. But they look like they are about to join the fray. And these guys get up near the rafters up here. Or I guess just the balcony here, I don't even know. And begin to shoot down at you guys.
Well,
Turns out
that's
the
just
cult
rude.
wants you guys dead. I don't know why.
Not like we killed Brown the right or anything.
These guys are going to steel themselves and decide to fight instead. So they are going to be attacking the cultists back. So,
Wow, look at them.
first will be the cultists attacking you. No, sorry, it wasn't these two. These two are scared. These two are going to fight. 3. Sorry. No, it is 2. It's hard to tell, it's dark. Yeah, 2. And Bob will also attack them, 2.
Yeah, Bob!
Yeah, Bob. We must keep Bob alive.
Okay.
Just remember, those 3, whenever they attack, they have to roll.
Yeah, one of them's dead. The other one already did. This one's going to attack. We'll start with him just because he has a disadvantage. Or not disadvantage, but he has worse crap. That would have been kind of cool. He's attacking you, Lorelai. Tracy?
18.
He does hit.
Now it's with
No, he's not
minusing?
even attacking you. He's attacking Brett. I'm sorry. He can't even reach you.
Oh, okay.
No, he
If
can't
he's
reach you.
19.
He can't reach you. He can't reach you. I looked again. I'm sorry. It's a lot to keep track of right now. Okay.
Yeah, no, it's all good.
Okay, cool. Thanks. We'll go ahead and do that.
I mean, how dare?
And can he reach you? Yeah, he can. Okay. And roll some damage. He misses his second attack.
Woo!
He'll end up doing a total of 6 damage to you, slashing. Then these guys are all going to attack Frished. 1, 2, 3. None of them are baned. Frished. You said your AC was 19, so they all miss. This guy will hit you this time, this guy will hit you this time, and this guy won't hit you. And you take a total of 6 slashing damage.
Minus 6?
Yeah. It's... Oh, I'm sorry, the 6 slashing damage, I already did the minus 6 part, because they do have a modifier.
Oh.
So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know why I did that in my brain, but it did. So then these other 3 will be attacking Lorelei.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to change my HP on this particular character.
Yeah, it's okay. 3, one of them misses critically. You said your AC was 18, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, unfortunately, 2 will hit, and then they have multi-attack, so 3,
Oh gosh.
4... Wow, that sucks. So 4 attacks will get through.
Oof.
Wow, okay. That's gonna do a grand total of 19 plus 12.
Oh my gosh.
It's gonna be 21, is 31 damage to you. As they just...
Ouchie.
And these 3 gentlemen are going to be attacking... well, they're all going to be attacking this guy with the fire because he's scary to them. Wow, that's pretty good. And this guy's got a multi-attack, so... These guys aren't pushovers, they just are your fans, but, you know, not. Let's see what this guy's AC is. Okay. Alright. Damage. This guy did crit, so 2 dice. Wow, pretty good. They did pretty good. So you attack him and you do a pretty good amount of damage first, and then all these people just start going to town. These archers, unfortunately, are all going to be shooting at Preston.
Oh no.
They look like they're mostly using crossbows.
Heavy or light?
Pretty big looking.
Anything looks big to Preston.
Okay, Preston. What's your AC?
My AC is currently this one.
What?
21.
Barely hear you. 21, you said?
Yes.
Okay.
21?
Good. Alrighty, 21. Attacking you. Okay, you're gonna take a total. Oh, sorry, only one of them is gonna hit. So let me go ahead and re-roll that. Oh, great. Well, at least it's only one. You take a total of 11 piercing damage, Preston.
11? Yes.
It's one of those crossbow slants, true. Good shot! Boss is gonna like that. And that is the end of their turn, finally. Go ahead, your turn, Preston. All the NPCs have gone, except for Leosin.
Well, I guess I'm going to...
I'm gonna turn you up as far as I can. I can really hear you.
Yeah, sorry. Ah, crap balls. There's just way too many people mixed in. Alright. Snap decision. This little leprechaun looking dude with the bag, he's a cultist, right?
No. You'll have to attack somebody and decide. Are you talking about this guy?
Yeah, that guy right there.
Okay, so you know for certainty that's Bob.
You do?
Yeah. That's Bob. You know that guy for sure is the cultist.
Okay, not that guy.
Unless you think he is. I mean, he just
Oh.
attacked a cultist, so...
Ah!
He's playing a lot. He's trying to see us.
So many people making turns at the same time was hard to keep track of.
Yeah, it's
I know,
melee.
man.
It's a brawl.
Yeah, well...
Tavern brawl.
Just start throwing nades around. Make things extra crazy. Yeah, you have dark vision. You can turn on the light.
Okay, this dude on the table looks like he's doing one.
It's a good guess.
I'll punch this dude right in the butt.
Okay, butt punch.
Plus from gauntlet. This thing is a 22. 23.
23, that'll hit.
Alright. Punch this dude right in the butt.
In the ice hole.
Right in his ice hole.
Uh-huh.
Dealing 6 damage.
Okay.
So I will punch the dude right next to him that's just down the table from me.
Okay.
Right? That guy looks like a cultist too. Actually, I have to move here. I'm gonna punch that dude. But it's this guy right here from the table. Stay within an attack. This guy, right?
This guy?
Or, yeah, that guy right there. Punch him in the face.
Right, he was hiding. Okay.
Yeah, punch that dude in the face.
Okay.
That was...
Oh, yeah. What is that?
3 plus 8 equals 21.
Hits.
Sweet! Nice. Plus 4 makes that 13 damage. Takes the thunder punch to the face. Can you use disengage as a bonus action?
No. Unless you're a rogue.
If only.
I should really take it.
You're like,
Preston is a rogue.
do you want to punch him with your other hand, though, as a bonus action?
I have a shield in my offhand.
Yeah.
Field
Yeah.
bash.
Nothing, unless you pick up the
You
feet.
can concuss him Concussed?
You know what? I'll just take the attack of opportunity as I move.
Sure. Okay. He misses you.
Alright. So that's full.
Okay. Leosin is up. He's gonna stand up. 2,
An attack. Frished. He was a traitor all along.
3.
You wish.
You would.
So lucky.
Ooh, good job, Leos.
Leosin.
Somehow still misses with a 19.
Oh wow, okay. Okay. Leosin, calm down.
He's been waiting all night for this conversation, and then cultists came and interrupted it.
So he
Yeah,
attacks
he's like,
rapidly as he has his sword drawn, but it's all for show as he just punches this guy 3 times.
he just punches?
Yeah.
Is he a monk?
And
Oh yeah, he is, I think.
Well, he's monk. He's king.
this guy dies.
Yeah.
And over here. Say, up at the archers. Huh. Give me your best shot. As he has his arms wide.
Hit me with your best shot.
Like
Run
that.
out.
Your turn. Archers.
All right. Oh, why did it weird me? What? I am going to shoot. But first I'm going to use my bonus action to move. To clarify, this guy, that's a cultist, correct?
I mean, it looks like one.
Okay, I'm going to move my hunter's mark to him.
Okay.
And then attack.
Alright. You go ahead and move that hunter's mark and attack. Ooh,
Wow, I critically missed.
sorry.
Again. What do you want?
Well, that'll hit.
Good. Wow. 8 damage. And that is my turn. Heal it.
This guy actually dies after that.
So the guy shot?
Yeah.
Nice.
Alright, Phoenix lands.
Right. This guy seems like he's a cultist, right?
That guy? I don't know.
Yeah.
You attack him.
He said that Felix could tell.
I never said that, did I?
He literally said, when Felix came out, he said Felix can clearly tell which ones are foes and which are not.
I must have misspoke then, I'm sorry. he knew that there was a fight happening, and there's clearly cloaked ones. This guy's not cloaked, so he can't tell for sure if he's a cultist or not. He hasn't seen him attack anybody. He's just been sort of standing there frozen. So it's Felix walked out.
He wouldn't attack. He wouldn't attack him if he was just sitting. He didn't attack. So I'm just trying to. It's hard for me to keep track too, you know.
Yeah, and it's honestly, it's kind of a pain, but it's also like, it's kind of how it is. It's just a frenzy of people fighting each other.
Yeah. Okay. What about this guy?
That's Bob. Philip also decided to attack him.
It's not gonna attack Bob. Sorry, I was
So culty.
hard for me to
He
say.
does look pretty shifty, but you know that's just the way Bob is.
Yeah, it's just how Bob is.
Bob doing Bob things.
Okay, what about him?
He's dead.
What? He seems like he's standing to me.
No, this guy's standing. This guy's standing. This guy's standing.
Okay,
Alright.
This guy's
he's gonna be flying,
Okay.
and he's gonna chomp this guy on his face.
Okay, go ahead and roll me. Yeah, roll attack.
Okay. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I have my roll labeled chomp.
That's amazing. Yeah, I see it.
yeah.
That hits.
Yeah. Great.
See it.
13.
Nice.
Oh, Felix gets to get bigger too. Nice.
Oh, he does
He has more
already?
hit points as well, if he levels up with Kuneli, I just realized that he also gets to level up.
Oh, for HP and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, nothing else fancy happens. It just changes his health points.
Please remember to reset your HP if you haven't already, guys.
Yeah, I was just checking that. I was like, 8.
Mine is up to date.
Me too.
What's that? 3, 5. Pretty good, buddy boy. Alright. And that is his turn.
Okay. Lorelei.
Alright, I'm swinging for the green flame man.
Okay.
Outside. Ooh, I gotta make sure I roll outside this building. Oh gosh. 12.
Who are you swinging at?
Green flame man. To my left.
Okay. It does miss green flame man.
Okay. And go again. Come on, give me.
Ooh, that'll definitely
Oh.
miss.
You've gotta be kidding me.
I'm so sorry.
Gosh, okay. You know what? That's okay. I'm going to bonus action. Let's see if I can get there. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. No. Where's the stairs? Where am I compared to the stairs?
Stairs are always over here.
There they are. Oh, wait a second. Do you think this balcony right here... Wait, how do I do the measurement thing? From me to this balcony, do you think that's 30 feet?
Let's see how far that
Yeah, I can't.
is. So that's about 5 tiles away.
Oh, that's 25 feet.
Yeah, that's 25 feet away.
Alright, I'm getting a bonus action Missy Step up there.
Ooh, okay, cool. You do it.
I'm going for those archers. Alright, and that's the end of my turn.
That's awesome. You can move.
Oh, can't I?
Yeah.
Yes! I was like, oh, that's my 30 feet of movement.
You could even, if
Okay.
you wanted to.
Hi.
Yeah, it's actually best. Actually, never mind, take it back because you're already surrounded, so it'd be hard to move out. Okay.
15, 20, 25, 30.
Nice. No attacks, but you're right there.
Yeah. That guy looks cultish-like, just standing back there.
Waving his arm, yeah.
Yeah.
All done?
Yes.
Okay, frished. Your partner in arms has left you alone.
Good. Very good. I attack Green Dagger Man. How dare you try to throw a glowing fire dagger at me?
Just a
Boy! Oh yeah. Is he still holding the weapon in his hand?
It's actually a glowy orb thing, but yeah, he
Like
does
a
have
fireball.
that somewhere.
Okay. But he has an orb in his hand, you say?
There's a fire orb. Yeah. So he's
Okay. Haha. I attack him with disarming attack. I can decide to have him drop
Oh, I love that
an
one.
item. You can spend one spirit to die added to the damage to disarm the target fails a strength saving throw, DC 16.
Why don't you
Well, I guess it's
attack him first?
yeah, I actually have to hit him first. Yeah. Good
Use it
point.
now.
Yep, I think I hit him.
Alright. Do that damage.
17.
Looks like you disarmed his life.
Oh, shit.
Disarmed his arm.
Alright, then I attack with Stellar. That's my bonus attack.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hits.
Okay. Yeah. Ooh, max damage. It was a D4, right? Yeah. 9.
9. Okay.
Then I attack again. 25. Good.
Alright.
Yeah.
Cultists are back up again.
Oh, joy.
This one's gonna attack Felix. This one's gonna attack Frisht. This one's gonna move in and attack Frisht. This one's gonna attack Frisht. This one's gonna attack Frisht. This one's gonna attack Frisht.
Oh, really?
Move over to this guy and attack him.
And attack Frisht.
This guy.
That's what he's gonna
That's Leosin. What am I
say.
talking about? This guy's
Attack
gonna go over and
Frisht.
attack Leosin. This guy's also gonna attack Leosin. By this guy, this guy. And these two start trying to skedaddle out of here. Trying to make like a wide berth of the whole situation though. These Harengon also be leaving. They like bunny hop up here, and then they run out. This lady will stand right here and say, "The dragon will rise!" This guy runs out the door. This dude. These guys are running out the door as well. So they're just have them start making their way out this outside, actually, at this point. These dwarves are like, "Thank you," and they hold the door open for them. And then they start menacingly walking down the stairs. This mouse dude is just watching. These guys walk over here and begin to attack Leosin as well. And then all the archers up here turn and are scared and they start attacking Lorelei.
They weren't supposed to notice me.
Let's start with that. One of them will have disadvantage. First number here. Okay, and your AC was 18, is that right?
Yeah.
That sucks. Sorry. Okay, you take a total of 23 damage. Piercing.
Okay. 23.
That's pretty unlucky. I'm sorry. And, we'll go ahead and roll some more damage. Or attacks.
Oh, mama.
So,
I am very much hurt.
or you can lay on hands yourself.
Yeah, I know.
Felix's AC is 17 or something? What is it?
Oh, let me look real quick.
Sure.
Felix's AC.
That's the second.
Let me just double check.
Actually,
But
pick it up.
14 plus our proficiency. My proficiency bonus is what right now? 4? So 18.
Okay, you're gonna take a total of 13 slashing damage. These folks are gonna
Nice.
attack Frished.
They all miss. Oh boy.
So it looks like 3 attacks will hit you.
Okay. Oh, look at me.
And you're gonna take. Well, it's just gonna end up being. Yeah, just 6 damage. It's just because they're modified the same as your subtraction, so it's 6 damage that you're going to be taking. Okay. And then these 3 are going to attack.
I'm really glad I took that feat. It's really saving my butt right now.
This guy's unfortunately.
So one of them. So a guy is attacking Leosin.
Yes.
Including this guy right next to me.
This guy here.
Okay, I'm attacking him. That's my reaction.
Yep.
Sentinel reaction. 21.
That'll hit.
Sweet.
Felix will use his reaction.
15 damage.
Use that.
Okay.
And another
this guy
D6.
dies before he's able to attack.
Oh, never. That sucks. Well, oh well.
No, with
I just
your
took-
damage from the infusion too.
Okay.
I guess technically the first attack would go through. That being said,
It's fine. It's fine. I'm not worried about it.
Just see what position she's in now.
I feel powerful having
Okay.
Felix infuse my attacks. It's kind of cool. I didn't think he ever would.
The 3 guys that I put Bane on are dead, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now they are dead, yeah.
Wonderful.
They were
Maybe I should have left them alive.
Give me a moment to get the OC here. Dang. These guys are crazy. Stevenson, my man. Youters.
Yeah, I'll say.
Okay. These guys are not done. Where are people that are helping me? Bob yells at the Herringons. You're gonna leave with a free meal? Come on, shoot him! Help us out! I'll pay ya! When the Herringon stops the others, and they begin to open fire at the dwarfs. at their backs.
Nice.
Good for them.
So they have been successfully bribed.
Why do I have a feeling that those bearded devils are gonna show up? Did they tattle on us?
What? Okay, so
We've only been here a day.
Exactly.
It would have taken them a lot longer to get here and get this all set up and planned, which means they were already planned.
Maybe Verm the White has a tracker on him.
So 4 attacks will go through. In typical brutal fashion, they're just gonna aim to kill here. 1, 2. So they actually killed 2 dwarfs.
Nice. Good for them.
Okay, and then these other 2 guys are gonna attack. They'll move in to help Leosin and attack some folks as well. Nice. And oh wow, they did great.
Nice. The power of friendship is winning us the battle.
Preston,
Hey, friendship.
finally it's your guys' turn again.
Let's kill that guy. Oh yeah, that guy's... Preston is going something. Rich. Clogged up right there. Okay. Alright. 5. Take the attack opportunity. 10. 15. Right here.
Okay.
And I'll take the attack of opportunity as I run past that guy to run toward
Guy. Let's see here. Oh, that guy.
this guy hidden by the
This
table.
guy.
Yes.
Oh, he does hit you. Does. That was a bad bounce too. 8 damage. Unlucky.
Okay.
White death. Unless you're doing something else, Preston. Oh, sorry,
Nope.
it's Leosin's turn too. Leosin will turn, and he will attack this guy.
He also almost looks like a vampire with his mini. He's just so pale.
I can definitely see that. When I was looking at who my enemies were, I was like, wait,
That's just Leoton.
He does say the offer still stands to these archers. White Death.
Alright, I'm gonna use my bonus action and move my Hunter's Mark to this guy. He looks culty.
Okay.
I think I select Felix selected action. That's fine. Where'd he go? This one.
Okay.
22.
Okay, hits.
13.
Were you attacking this one here? Just want to make sure too.
What do you mean?
This guy? Were you attacking this guy?
No, it was
This one? Oh,
this guy. I moved the Hunter's Mark to him.
this guy?
Yeah.
Okay. Got it. 13 damage.
You took 13 with the Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
Huh?
He takes the damage.
Okay, I'll attack him again.
Okay.
He's not dead.
He's not. Alright, now he's dead.
Alright, well, I'm gonna roll the damage because it brings me joy.
Okay. Yep.
More than damage joy. And that will be your turn. And then Felix. He will. He's close enough. Felix. Third. He's moved. He's not moving, but I'm pretty sure he can reach this guy.
Let's see. Yeah, he can.
Yeah.
Okay. He has
Roll
dark
the
vision
charm.
too, so... Well, you already got it lit.
He does.
There's a few guys around him
Oh,
that he can
woof.
attack, but he
I don't
misses.
know if he does miss. That is his turn.
Okay. Lorelai, you are up. Let's see it.
After Lorelai got shot, she said, "You guys are just rude." Goes here,
Okay.
casts Hunter's Mark on this man,
Okay.
and then scythe attacks.
Let's see it.
Okay, roll. I gotta zoom out so I have has room to get a good number. Come on, come on.
That'll hit.
Yes, 26.
Roll that damage.
Okay, and then. Achoo. Ha 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 ha! 13 damage.
Okay, this is important.
Yes.
I've been alluding to it a little bit, but it's not working. Make for me a perception check.
Oh, are they dead? $18.
Lorelai, you could swear as you're swinging your scythe, it's just a nice, crisp, known sound to you. But as you lop off this gentleman's head, and it swings in and through him, it makes sort of a sound.
My scythe does, or that
yeah,
guy
your
does?
scythe seems to be making that noise.
Huh?
Yep, that happens.
After I kill that guy, does the blue guy raising his hand do anything?
Not right now, no.
Huh. I'm like trying to get what you were alluding to.
It's fine. No, it's good.
Okay.
Don't need to get it right now.
Well, that was weird. And so Lorelai comes over here and she's like, well, I'll just kill this one guy. And she attacks him. didn't even do the +4, the added hunter's mark for that attack. That's so funny.
Sorry.
No, I mean he's already dead, so it doesn't really matter. I just thought it was funny.
17
All right.
will hit, or whatever you add to it.
Did I roll already?
No, you rolled your attack, but not damage. Yeah, you already did the attack part. Just roll damage now.
I did.
Yeah, you got I think. Oh, that was your perception. Oh, my bad.
Yes.
Okay, what's that
I
12
was
turn
like-
into with your modifiers?
It turns into 20, dirty 20.
That'll hit too.
Wonderful. I was like, what? Okay. Yeah.
Nice.
13 damage.
Okay, again, you're almost listening for it this time, but as you swing your blade and the blood's flying off of it, as soon as you hit the meaty portion of this person and through the rest of your swing, you hear a
Is my scythe gonna turn into a motorcycle?
just like that.
Sorry.
That is so weird. Okay. All right, that's the end of my turn.
Okay.
What is it? I'm dying to know now. What the heck?
Frished.
Alright.
It's crazy.
Pretty
Just
bad.
two people though, just whoosh, whoosh.
Alright, let's get this sucker first.
Okay.
Yeah. 14?
That will hit.
Yeah! Finally. I rolled like a 2, a 3, and a 4, and finally the 5 hits. Alright. 13 damage.
Okay. 13 damage taken.
And bonus attack. 16.
Okay.
Yes, I thought so.
Alrighty.
That's another reason why I did that one. And attack him!
Alright.
Yeah. 21.
Okay.
Yeah. 14.
Alright. He's just dead too.
Yes. Perish all around me. Die.
Frisch weapon hum?
Oh no.
Let's see. Who's even my next target? Probably that guy. Okay. Done.
Okay. They're up again. They are not gonna be taking any crap from no one. They attack our lovely dragon friend.
Works. AC of 8.
A second, Mr. Dragon friend. Ooh. Okay. So AC is 18, 2 of these attacks will hit him.
Okay.
And he will take a total of 16 damage slashing. Blech.
Ouch.
Yeah. This guy's gonna walk over and help Leos now. This guy's also gonna help Leos out. This guy is gonna be Bob. These two are gonna run out the door as much as they can. Well, they gotta get to the stairs and they're like, ah, we're stuck. Bob unfortunately can't heal. So he's gonna walk around here and attack this dude.
Get him, Bob. Hit him with your
And-
shovel.
Let's have this cultist do their thing. She also makes a glowy orb. It's gonna launch at this dude right here. See if it attacks him. Oh man. And you see what a non-baned glowy orb thing does.
Oh no. What does it do? Oh my. Oh, what
Unfortunately,
could have
this
been worse.
man here gets killed by it.
Yeah, I kind of.
And she smiles and laughs.
Vile woman.
Temptress. These guys are. This guy's freaking out, so he's gonna try to shoot you, Lorelei, with his heavy crossbow.
Okay.
Misses. And he's in melee range, so
Loser.
maybe he super misses. Doesn't matter. This other dude's gonna be attacking Leosin.
He took the taunt.
That's not very good for his attack roll.
Please tell me Nelson's gonna deflect missiles on him.
He totally does.
Yes, I knew that's why he was goading them.
And he actually just catches the missile.
Nice. Oh, he doesn't throw it back.
And I don't think he can throw it back. Yeah, he just catches it, and then we'll just go ahead and continue from there, but it looks like he's about to attack this person with their own allies' missile. And then these dwarves are here, and they stare you down, Preston, like, who do you think you are blocking our way? This guy's actually going to go up the stairs because he realizes he's barred. 5, 10, 15, 20. He's going to attack this Herringon. What you did was actually super good, by the way. Because the dragon wings have pack tactics, but now they're separated.
Tactics?
Yeah.
Oh.
Unfortunately, one will hit. Let's see if they
No.
both do. They've got extra modifiers. Yeah, dang. Because these people are crazy normally. These guys look a little dumb. You said your AC is 21?
Correct.
Dang. So you'll take 9 slashing and 4 cold damage
Okay.
as this guy realizes that his brother is not with him. Let's see if I can. There we go. He says, "No, fly over me, fool!" And then this guy will be attacking the Herringon, and he does end up hitting him one time. Okay, that is done. the Heron Gunner up. Basically just gonna murder this guy.
Coordinated assassination. Oof, jeez.
Yeah, he's dead.
Oh my gosh.
Let's find out, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, he's dead.
Concentrated.
Preston.
Okay.
The Dragon Wings were the guys that killed you in the last campaign.
To kill this guy right
We get revenge.
Yeah, you are.
Gonna punch this dude in his stupid face.
I want to make that into a song.
It is.
Maybe not. 12. No, 13.
13 misses.
So close though.
Punch him again. 22.
22? Okay, that hits.
12 damage.
12, okay.
X. And then I'm going to take the attack of opportunity and past it. Can I move past him? Seriously?
No, unfortunately. Unless you can fly or something. You could try to do some
Can I do
crazy
a-
acrobatics thing if you want, but it's gonna take a roll.
Why don't I just bonus action sweep the legs, make him fall down the stairs? I take my shield and I bash him in the knees with it.
You can try to do that as one of your attacks next time if you want, but nope. You suck with your shield.
It keeps me alive.
That's true. Definitely
man.
does. 2 of those attacks miss because of your shield.
Yeah.
Okay, Leosin takes this arrow and stabs this lady with it. Doesn't feel so good,
Nice.
does it? So he kills the moment and then tosses it aside. Well, that was stupid. And he starts attacking her normally. And he will attempt. So actually, the first one he will just roll damage. I don't know why I rolled a d6 because it's a d8. Okay, so that's not that much damage. And she has to succeed on a save. She fails. Holy crap. So he gets to knock her prone and do normal anyway. And that is that. By death.
Okay. 1 second. Put the super glue on and get the cap on. Okay. She is going to use her bonus action and move her hunter's mark to this guy.
I actually forgot to attack with a whole bunch of people last turn too, so let me go ahead and do that.
Okay. Whoa.
Yikes. Okay. Let's see who's alive after this. It's done. Sorry. Moving Hunter's Mark to that guy. Got it.
That guy. And now I'm gonna shoot him.
Okay. This one's with Nelly, so...
Ooh.
28.
Yeah.
Felix will imbue this one.
Okay.
Wow! More horrible rolls. 7 damage. That was
Youch.
terrible.
Oh, mama. Okay.
He's still alive, I assume?
Yeah.
Yikes.
Yikes. Oh.
Well, okay, well there's that at least.
Yeah.
Okay. It's 38, 26. Uh, 18.
Okay. He is dead.
Alright, there's that. And then Felix.
Who's this guy?
Okay, thank you. He's blending in. Two. Chomps on him. Does 7 damage. 7 chomp damage.
Okay, it's chomped. Old chomp.
Alright,
Done been chopped.
his turn.
Okay. Lorelei.
Okay. I was kind of wondering if I could do like a religion check
Okay.
with the humming.
Sure.
You know, kind of talk to the god of death for a second.
Why don't you try?
Okay. That is 14.
14?
Yeah.
You know, you just feel blessed. Feel like you have favor of the god of death right now. Feels nice.
Okay.
Feels like you're alive.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which is kind of weird,
That's a conundrum.
you know.
Feels like I'm alive to bring about death. Heck yeah. Okay, I'm going to... You know, I didn't even need the Hunter's Mark before, so I'm not even gonna move that. I'm just gonna attack this guy.
You sure? I think it's just a bonus action to move.
I know. Oh wait, oh yeah, because it's already cast, huh? I don't need to cast it
I
again.
mean, I think it's a bonus action even if it isn't cast. But yeah, you don't need to cast it again, just move it for a bonus action. Yeah, it doesn't
Okay,
cost an extra
I'll just
spell
move it then, yeah.
slot. Okay,
Yep.
cool, you do that. Go ahead and attack.
Alright, and then I attack him. That is a 17.
Hits.
Woo! 11.
11, you say. You want to roll your Hunter's Mark damage too?
Yes.
Okay.
Hunter's Mark. $1d6, that's what it is. I always forget to use this, I can never remember what the dice is. 3.
Okay. It is not quite enough to kill him, but you do hear
The chainsaw sound. Okay, I'll just do my second attack.
Okay.
Take him out. That's a direct 20.
Okay. He gets killed.
Yes. He done been killed. So I just had to drop that.
Yep.
Okay, and then that is the end of my turn.
Okay. Frished.
I must. Oh shoot, that guy's already dead. Okay, so is anyone even on the bottom floor, enemy-wise, that's still alive? Looks like they're all dead to me.
This lady got knocked down recently.
Okay. Okay, so I will turn my gaze upwards.
See,
And-
not very much left, honestly.
5, 10, 15. I will drop my glaive and throw my weapon at my javelin at this guy.
Nice. I always forget you have that.
I don't.
Wait. You're attacking this guy on the ground? Over here?
No. The guy on the dwarf on the stairs by Preston.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah. Nat 20!
Alrighty.
Oh, snap.
Let's see it.
Yeah. Plus 7, 12 damage.
Nice.
And I throw again!
Let's see. Hold on.
Oh.
Okay, you throw again, go ahead.
Wait, is it 12 with the doubling?
Hits.
Yeah, I rolled 2d6
Oh,
plus 7. I rolled a 1 and a 4, so that's why it was low.
I didn't see the roll.
12.
Okay, let me take one quick look here. Yep, you kill him.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. 20, 25, 30. There we go. And then I'll end my turn.
Remember, you do not have your blade with you.
Oh yeah. Okay, I'll leave it there for now.
Okay, I'm gonna turn your base color to yellow to indicate that you have a status.
Oh sure.
And we will be ending it here because it's getting late. Unless you guys just really want to keep going.
Isn't it almost done?
Well, what ends up happening next is going to prolong things.
Oh, I see.
The Heron God and many others are here, and you know it looks like victory is coming for you. Looks like you're doing quite well. Unfortunately, it is not to be, as the door
Oh boy.
Am I gonna be
breaks
right?
down one more time,
No.
and you all see
Dude. A dragon.
Come on, Dad.
4.
Oh.
You see 4
Frogmen?
half dragon
Oh shoot.
warriors or gladiators or what have you break into the door. This causes the Heron Gone and everybody else to scatter. They don't want to be here anymore as they start unleashing lightning bolts from their forked tongues.
Oh my gosh. Rob, call your connections.
And there's also somebody else.
Oh boy.
You said, Rob, call your connections. Did you actually say that?
Actually, I've been wanting to say that this whole time. So yeah, Lorelai does.
Yeah, kind of gives a thumbs up.
He's like, these are my connection.
As
I'm a-
this Kenku and this were-rat step into the fray, ready to fight.
Okay.
And let me go ahead and show you, though, hard to see. They're going to be standing just back there behind the dragon folk, the half dragons. There he is.
I'm assuming I'll probably have a
Just
pretty good view because they're like
really-
right in front of me.
Yeah, so you're actually kind of the only one that gets to see this. But there's a mysterious cloaked figure just behind them with a massive cross.
Wait.
And it turns out he's no slouch himself.
And he's giant. Is that Baron the White?
How's he gonna get in?
He will find a way.
Yeah.
He
Oh shit, I'm in that
Um,
guy. Way too.
He's gonna crab crawl inside.
He doesn't even aim at you. He just points. And we'll
At
go
me?
ahead and pick it up there next time. Yep,
Who's he pointing?
shoot.
right at you.
Oh, at me. Oh gosh. What did I do?
You're in his
You're in
line
line
of
of sight, yeah. That's what you did. You fool!
His line of
Oh,
sight.
no one else's weapon is humming. I'm like really confused right now.
There's a lot going on. It's hard to stop right here for sure.
sight. So,
Yeah,
weapon of
dang.
death, and there's lots of death that just happened.
Shoot, yeah, I have to
That's
remember
cool.
that my, are we gonna remember, is there a glaive we can drop on the ground where I dropped it?
I gave you a status effect.
Okay. I started trying to remember where, like, next time it's gonna be hard to remember
Oh
where
yeah,
it
I'll
was.
drop a weapon on the ground.
It was right here, by the way.
Weapons, there it is. And what's the most glaive looking thing I've got? Basically nothing.
A stick.
There's a stick but it has a rainbow like orb at the end of it.
There we go. That, we'll definitely know what that
Or
is.
a wand.
There, you can have this.
That's close enough. Whatever. I'll take it.
It's a thing.
Well, I'm gonna be scrambling to go get my weapon back.
You're like
Oh,
starting
you
up the stairs and you're
Good job,
like,
guys. You
mind.
killed the appetizers.
Shit's
That
about to
was
get
for the
real
main
fun.
course.
Right on.
Alright, guys.
Well, that's gonna be way awesome.
Not expecting
Sorry for
this.
next time.
Jeez.